Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and I'm so glad that you guys are here. Let me turn on. Well, you know what? I may leave the chat notifications. Well, now I'll turn them on. Hold on a second. I didn't want to be distracted during the reading, but I do want to say hello to you guys and know that you're there. So if this is your first time watching my channel, welcome to Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and appreciate you guys so much for being here. Thank you for all of your support, your likes, your shares, and your subscribes. And so I do look forward to doing some really cool and new things in 2021. So I'll just get a few announcements out of the way at the beginning of this video. One is there is some pretty significant movement as far as transits this week. So there is a new moon in Capricorn on Wednesday, the 13th, guys. New moons are a great opportunity to set intention to for innovative ideas to come out. If there's something you want to create, that's a perfect day to do it, a great time to do it. And then Uranus, hi Jolisha. Uranus actually goes direct on the next day. And Uranus is the planet of like rebellion, confrontation, and that kind of thing. And then on the 17th, there is, I think, Jupiter. I know it's like a conjunction of Jupiter, Uranus, and the new moon. So it's just you may be willing to take risks, but because we're in Capricorn, hi, Dragon Emperor. Thank you, sweetheart. Because we're in Capricorn, it's almost like creating strategies for the risk that you want to take. Okay, so I just feel like you may be feeling very willing and determined to do something new. You may be putting plans to your dreams and then making them a goal, right? So when we assign a plan or strategy to our dreams, it then becomes a goal, which is awesome. So keep in mind that on the 13th of January, or on Wednesday, I am going to hold a soul mapping session, which is awesome. It's great. Basically, you're setting intention for the next 30 days. Not only what you want to accomplish, who do you want to be? What do you want that to look like? And how do you want to feel? So links will go up soon. So make sure you check my community page to look for updates on different live events that I'll be hosting. And you'll see that the platform I'll probably use for that is going to be my Facebook chat. So if you're not on Facebook, look for Messenger. It may work. It may still work because it's going to be an event. So we'll still try to see what happens. Me and my technology curve. Hi, Corey. Good to see you, Sugar Pop. So, guys, I'm excited about this weekly reading. I just expect great things. So, I want you to come to this reading setting intention, right? What do you all want to accomplish this week? What do you want your week to be like? Alrighty. So, we're going to start with the sign of Capricorn. Woo, woo, woo. Yep. Shout out to all of my Capricorn friends. I love you dearly. Yay, 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 yay. I am a Capricorn moon. I recognize that in myself more and more during this season. It's really coming out. So guys, if you just take a minute, take a deep breath. And just think about this week. What is it that you want to accomplish, Capricorn? What is it that you like to, how do you want to feel? What would make you feel good this week? What are you hoping happens? So those are some things I want you to approach this reading with for the week of January the 10th through the 16th. All right. So set your intention and I'll go ahead and get into your reading. We're going to start with the angel answer card. So if there is a particular, if you have a specific question, sort of get that in your mind now and we'll see what answer the angels have. God, we love you. We praise you. Thank you for this beautiful day and this time together. Thank you that it is sacred. And we just invite you, Holy Spirit, to give us wisdom and guidance as we go through each zodiac sign. I pray for messages that encourage, inspire, heal, and uplift everybody who's watching and who will be watching. Thank you so much, Archangel, Spirit Guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you, ancestors, and thank you, Jesus. Amen. With respect to all religions, of course. All right, so let's get an angel answer card. All right, Capricorn friends. So we have here a golden opportunity, which is beautiful. Hi, LaShonda. Hey, Naomi. I saw you sneak in there. Guys, there could be a really big opportunity this week. It looks really good. Let's see what agreement, Capricorns, you guys should make this week. This is from Don Miguel Ruiz's 4 agreements. Oh, Corey, be still my heart. I love dogs. I was terrified of dogs growing up, but now I have a healthy love for dogs. I can't say all dogs, but it seems that way. Oh, Corey, I'm with you. You guys remember the puppy from the farm? Oh, sometimes I'll ask my dad, like, how's my puppy? Like, you mean that stray dog that kept running through my garden? Fine. Ah. Oh, Corey, I'm with you. I should not. So I may have the opportunity to see my doggy nephew this week. My sister's birthday is Friday. Shout out to my Capricorn sister. I love you, sister. So if I could see my sister and my doggy nephew and my niece and my brother-in-law, all is right with the world. All right, Capricorn. So we have here 3 things came out. I don't know if the cards were stuck together, but it's going to be good advice regardless. So you have to not make assumptions, guys. And it says, relinquish the need to change other people. Let them, if they want to have a bird on their hat, let them do it. Hi, Stephanie. Yeah, it says real love is really accepting other people the way that they are without trying to change them. This means that we don't really like them. It's easier to find someone who is already the way you want him or her to be instead of trying to change that person. Great advice. Then we have to communicate clearly. So you have 2 cards that talk about not making assumptions. Capricorn, definitely let people know what you want and what you need. Don't assume that people, even if they've known you a long time, don't assume they know what you want. Okay? And then finally, you guys have here to be impeccable with your word and seek to know the truth. It says when you hear an opinion and believe it, you make an agreement and it becomes part of your belief system. The only thing that can break this agreement is to make a new one based on truth. Only the truth has the power to set you free. Free, free, set them free. I don't remember who sang that song. But I just feel like it's a lot of blessings this week. It looks really good. I am going to pull you a card from this spirit message animal deck. Spirit animal message deck. And you have the walrus, Capricorn. Thank you, LaShonda. You be on it with these songs. What would I do without you? It says, remain vigilant, Capricorn, about the current situation. Pay attention to signs and omens and let them dictate your choices. So if you're looking for a sign this week, Capricorn, or if you're not, maybe you should, to let you know if or when you should do something. I'm going to get you 1 card from the Nature's Whispers deck. I do feel like some of you may be doing research on something, reading books, trying to find out about something. It feels like that too. That's too many. Any messages from this deck? Let's get your chakra wisdom, Capricorn. And we'll go into your tarot spread for the week. All right. Capricorn's energy for the week of January 10th through the 16th. Thank you guys for being here and lighting up my whole Sunday. I love you. All right. Any chakra wisdom for Capricorns? Yeah, Stephanie. Actually, Dallas has a winter weather advisory. They're supposed to get 2 to 4 inches of snow. Girl, the whole city was shut down. The whole city was shut down. I remember my niece, they got flurries one time when I was there, and my niece's school was canceled. I was like, for flurries? It was weird. Totally weird. Yeah. Totally weird. All right. Anything else for Capricorn, Holy Spirit? Do I want me to go ahead and move on? All right. So we have quite a few guidance cards, Capricorn. Let's go ahead and get into your reading for the week. Anything Spirit wants me to know, he will definitely tell me. Oh, Corey, just nuts. And I'm from Ohio. I'm from Cincinnati, so that just wore me out. Oh, I thought that was so funny. Oh, it cracked me up. All right, central issue, heart of the matter for my Capricorn friends. We're still in Capricorn season, so happy birthday to all of you. We're still celebrating my beautiful earth sign friends. Central issue, heart of the matter for Capricorn. So we have temperance, moderation, balance. This is also the card of Sagittarius. Some of you may be a Sag Capricorn cusper. And at the bottom of the deck is the Three of Pentacles, which is about working cooperatively with others. It's about building something, working on something. This is really good. Looks nice. What's the potential challenge for my Capricorn friends? I do see you, being vigilant and working on something. What's the challenge? Or crossing energy. I shouldn't say challenge. What's the crossing energy this week for Capricorn? Guys, join me Wednesday for my new moon intention setting session. I'll put more information up about it, but new moons are a great way to set intention, a great day to set intention. So the Hanging Man. All right, so guys, it looks like there's gonna be a need for balance. I feel like there could be a delay or something on you're working on. I think you want to get something done. The Five of Swords is definitely that energy where it's people are means to an end, like being very determined to win, to accomplish something, but be open to there could be a delay. Things gonna happen exactly the way you want them to happen, Capricorn. So just have some balance there. I feel like you guys may be very driven. Uranus goes direct this week. Uranus is direct on Thursday. I want to say in Capricorn, but it's Uranus can be the rebellious, confrontational even planet. Okay. Let's take a look at your underlying energy for this reading. You guys also may not want to spend money. Like you could be like, oh, I'm wasting money. I just feel like it's something about money. More will come out in a second for Capricorn. What's at the base of this reading? All right, we have the Three of Cups, which is celebration. We're still in your season, Capricorn. I can see that. And the Wheel of Fortune. I love it. This is so happy and celebratory. It's also that Jupiter energy. So there's a Jupiter, Uranus, and Moon conjunction, which is pretty powerful this week, friends. So things are going your way. This is celebration. You could be spending time with friends or family. I think it's a social week, Capricorn, for you guys. Let's look at the recent past. The Ace of Cups. I love it. Focused on something that you love. A lot of emotion. But I feel like it's a lot of caring energy, but intentional with your emotions. Let's take a look at your crowning energy. Be patient if you're working with other people too. So at work, you guys could be trying to get something done. I just feel like you'll need to be patient with others, Capricorn, okay? All right. Especially people you work with. Try to be cooperative. crowning energy for Capricorn, January 10th through the 16th. Yes, Corey. Seriously, Uranus is not a game. So if you guys want a little bit more explanation, look in the description box of the video and it will tell you what, you know, the planetary transits this month and sort of give you a sense of what to expect. We do have the Nine of Swords here. Some of you could be worried about a connection with somebody. The Nine of Swords is worry, the Lovers, and the World card. I do feel like there's some kind of new beginning. There's something that you were meant to do or someone you were meant to be with. Hi, Tanisha. And you guys are a little bit worried or concerned about it. I don't think you should be. It's beautiful energy. The Lovers in the World card are major arcana, which means you're getting some help from God, some help from the universe this week for something that you're working on. What's meant for you is yours, Capricorn. Okay, so stop the worrying. And then let's take a look at the outcome. Outcome for my Capricorn friends. I do see a fresh start. It looks really good. What's for you is for you, Capricorn, okay? For sure. All right, and the Seven of Cups is in your outcome, which is about, it feels like options, and the Fool card, which is getting clarity with the Ace of Swords. Oh, I like it. And the Moon. If you are wondering which direction to go in, Capricorn, or you really... Now, this is so beautiful because this outcome really indicates that whole planetary movement, which is, you know, being a blunt communicator, but a very direct communicator this week. I do feel like you guys may have the urge to do something on your own without fear, which I love that. I feel like you could take a risk this week on an option or an opportunity. I do feel like that Moon energy and the Two of Wands is there. So some of you will have a choice to make this week as far as which direction to go in, but it looks amazing. I do feel like you're going to be empowered to do it. Like, I think you will clear up any communication misunderstandings. I see that clearing up. I don't see you being fearful or even procrastinating, guys. And let me just clarify your overall, the Sagittarius card, Temperance, and the Three of Pentacles. All right, you have Judgment and the Fool. This is so good. Capricorn, look at those cards. Judgment is about freedom. And I feel like for many of you, it's freedom in your thinking. I feel like you could really have a breakthrough moment and you feel free. That Sting song, free, free, set them free. Totally feel that. And the Fool, you guys are willing to break out of your old way of thinking, breaking out of a stale, like if you've been holding yourself back, I see you breaking free. Totally wonderful. Capricorn, this is so good. This is so good. Yes, I just see a total breakthrough moment. A total breakthrough moment. And how you guys function. It's really great. Yes. Yes. You are setting yourself free. Willing to take a risk. I feel like it's a calculated risk. But there's something you're willing to seize an opportunity. Capricorn, that looks really good. Good. So join me for the soul mapping session on Wednesday, guys, so you can sort of tap into that new desire or that new path. I think some things that could have been under the surface may arise. You could find yourself being a little more emotional than normal with this new moon. It doesn't feel weepy emotional. I think passion is probably a better word, where this week you may be really like, you know what, I'm going to go for my dream, or that I'm going to start building or working on something. And it seems like you guys are willing to work with others on something. So that's really good. Very cooperative energy. Also, the Judgment card and the Temperance card speak to reconciliation. So some of you may be open to reconciling with a love interest, or if you're in a relationship, that connection could really deepen this week. You could also find yourself being open to having a lot more fun. So I see you guys willing to let go this week, having fun, being social as much as you can and be safe. Congratulations, Capricorn. I love it. Very good for you. Okay. All right. Awesome. So let's move on to the sign of Aquarius. That is, yeah, Aquarius friends. I was in my element mode. I was thinking air, Aquarius, Gemini, Libra, but no. This is for the sign of Aquarius. How are you guys? Welcome to your weekly reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. And this is for the week of January the 10th through the 16th. Aquarius fans, so welcome and thank you for joining me. Do me a favor, hit the like button, friends, as you come and go, enter and exit. Please feel free to share with other Aquarius friends or other people you feel could benefit from this guidance for the week. I would greatly appreciate it. Thank you. All right. So Aquarius, the first card that came out is trust, right? So we associate this card with, it feels like a self-assurance and confidence. You all definitely trust yourselves and you trust God. I feel like you trust yourself because of your connection with God. I love that. Or source. Very good. Let's get you a card from the universe has your back. Definitely what it looks like this week, Aquarius. You are feeling good. You have an assurance, a blessed assurance. You know whose you are. Your faith is intact. You could be meditating a lot this week. Just very in tune, I feel like, with yourself and with spirit. That's beautiful. Aquarius, do it. Yes. Let's take a look at your Holy Spirit archangels. All right, guys. So you have here, I create mindful moments throughout the day. See? Reminding myself that I am love and miracles are natural. Yes, I'm feeling that. Aquarius, come on and say it with me. I am love and miracles are natural. I would make that my affirmation. That, yes, friends. And I feel like, Aquarius, that is what you really feel like. Like, things work out for me. Miracles are natural. I can manifest. I love it. And you also have here, in every moment. So I do feel it's a moment by moment thing. I feel like you're very present this week. The universe is conspiring to bring me toward right-minded thinking and the energy of love. Both cards talk about love, Aquarius. I'm just saying, you might be open to it this week. Come on, Aquarius. I love it. And because of that, I'm going to pull you a card from the Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. Yes, Stephanie, come on now. Sing it, Steph. All right, Aquarius friends. One more card from Notes from the Universe on Love and Connection. Oh, I love it. I just feel like your mind, Aquarius, is on what you want and not what you don't want. What would love do? Come on, Aquarius. Are you guys thinking about love? I feel like you are drawing that to you, whether you like it or not. And time for a love fest. Okay. Well, okay. Invite me to the love fest. I'll come, Aquarius. Invite me. I'll go. I will come. Send me an invitation. Love me in Aquarius. Holla. Father. All right. Let's go to your tarot reading for the week, January 10th through the 16th, Aquarius. And I also, guys, I redid my birth and natal chart, and my North Node is Aquarius. All right. Overall energy is the High Priestess. Yes, definitely being connected spiritually. And the Four of Swords, that meditation card. Swords energy is air. That's you, Aquarius. With the Queen of Swords. Yes, I feel like you guys are going to be so in tune this week, knowing which direction to go in, able to make decisions very easily. This Eight of Cups is down here. So I do feel like you are all about exploration too this week, Aquarius. Like, you are here for it. Like, wherever Spirit tells you to go, you're going to go. Do it, say it. You're totally in tune. For those of you who are in love or dealing with an Aquarius, they may wander off this week. Not because they don't love you, But because they really are in expansion mode. Uranus and Jupiter, that is expansive thinking. That's willing to think out of the box, to consider a new path. They're being true to themselves. I'm just saying. All right, let's take a look at the crossing energy for Aquarius. Some Aquarius may feel like there's something better for their lives and they go after it. I'm just saying. The Three of Wands. Yes, you are expecting positive things. Some of you really want to travel. If someone is at a distance from you, especially someone from your past, you may really feel inclined to see them, talk to them, visit them. All right. I do feel compelled to mention that there's a Seven of Swords and a Four of Cups. Now, Aquarius, when this comes up, I have to be honest with you, and I'm always honest with you guys. I do feel like the thing about Aquarius is you're very in tune with you. I'm not sure you're always in tune with the other person that is the object of your desire. So a plan cannot go the way you think it will because you haven't talked to the person. Okay, so my stream got interrupted, but I think we're back in flow. Okay, so Aquarius, that's the thing. So just in case you missed my last comment, it really is like Aquarius, you are making plans. I don't know if you consulted this person that you're interested in or the people that that you're talking to. I don't know that you've even talked to anybody else. I don't even know if it matters to you. It's like, ooh, I'm ready. So it really is all about you, your self-confidence, you trust yourself completely. Okay? Which is beautiful. Just keep in mind, like, you may want to let somebody else in on your plans, especially if you are going, thank you, Dragon. Especially if you are going to reach out to somebody. Like, you might want to let them know. Right? Okay, let's get the foundation or base for this reading. So yeah, there could be some very blunt communication of feelings. The Two of Wands. There you go, Aquarius. It fell out funky, but I'm going to put it up right with the World card. Some of you are not sure, maybe, which direction to go in, but you have the Fool card as well. Completely different deck, which is you are ready to explore. You just may not know which direction to go in. You're ready to go. You just don't know which direction to go in. Let's take a look at your recent past. I do feel like a cycle could have just wrapped up with someone or is wrapping up. Recent past. Aquarius. Yes, friends. I just feel like your mindset is on point this week. The Queen of Wands here. Some of you could have been dealing with the Five of Pentacles. Some of you may have cut off a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo. Some of you may not have felt very secure. And I think the last weekly reading, Aquarius, there may have been some confidence issues. I don't think that's the case now, but you could have felt that recently where you didn't feel confident or like you had enough to make something happen or manifest. Let's take a look at your crowning energy. I do feel like your motivation for doing something, Aquarius, could be love, right? You all have a big humanitarian spirit, love to see the well-being and good of others, making that a priority for you. So you could be motivated definitely by love and helping other people. Crowning energy for Aquarius friends. All right, you have the Empress. There's that expansion. It's a right time, guys, to do something. And the Nine of Pentacles, look at that money coming in. Resources. This is a very abundant energy. And the Justice card. Libra. But that's neutrality. That's balance, right decision making. decisions happening in your favor. I do feel like something happens with money that's very, very good for you guys. Um, some of you may go from being single to in a relationship. And let's take a look at the outcome, friends. Yeah, the Page of Cups was what fell out initially at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to get another card. And the Ten of Cups, family. So I do feel like somebody is expressing interest, Aquarius. It could be you. It could be somebody else. But I do see somebody could be going from being single to being in a relationship, maybe eloping, maybe marriage. But I see an expression of love by someone expressing interest. Like, hey, I'm interested in you. Let's clarify your overall energy. Thank you. What is the High Priestess, the Four of Swords, and the Queen of Swords? All right, the Eight of Pentacles, guys, being very focused. Being very focused, Aquarius. You have your eye on someone or your mindset on someone or something, even if it's work related. Like I just see a lot of focused intention. What's the Four of Swords? The High Priestess again, guys. You in spirit are in lock. You are co-creating with your creator. Like, what are we creating this week? Very intentional. And you have here the Six of Pentacles, guys. That, yes, balance, unexpected resources coming in, money coming in. It looks like a good financial week. Guys, this looks really good. I'm going to be nosy just real quick because I do want to see what this Page of Cups, Ten of Cups is in your outcome. You could get an invitation to be with family, friends, someone else's family or friends. Like they want you to come visit or I do see a love fest. I mean, I see you really having a good time with people that you like and feel good about. The King of Wands. Oh, maybe you all are connecting with this fire sign. Let's see. And the King and Queen of Wands. Oh. Okay, Aquarius. That's a pair. So whoever this is that you guys have your eye on, maybe this Queen of Wands from the past, she came up twice. Okay? So there could be a fire sign from your past, Aquarius, that there is a definite connection there. You could be thinking about them. They may be at a distance from you, but you all look compatible here. So there's somebody that matches your drive. You find them extremely attractive or vice versa, and vice versa. I do see that. There's mutual desire. I feel like if you haven't spoken to them, Aquarius, then just, I don't see that being a problem this week, though. You could absolutely reach out of nowhere. So I do see that happening. This is great. Well, hello, Aquarius. You are connecting with this person, some of you. It's like, yeah, if you love them, Aquarius, go for it. Okay. Hello. All right. Blessings to you guys. Have a wonderful week. It looks like it's going to be magnificent. Yeah. Yes. And for those who love an Aquarius, it's going to be a good week. All right, guys. Moving on to the sign of Pisces. Hi, Pisces friends. How are you? Welcome to your weekly reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and this is your reading for January the 10th through the 16th, guys. So welcome to all of you. If this is your first time watching, I'm so blessed and grateful, Pisces, that you are here. So the first card I'm going to select from you guys is going to come from the Self-Care Oracle deck. So Pisces, let's see how you should care for yourself this week, what energy you will be in as far as self-care. Thank you, Holy Spirit, for my Pisces friends. Thank you for the highest level of divine guidance, clarity, wisdom. Thank you. All right, guys, so you have here to make a meal. I love that. That looks so good, Pisces. Some of you this could be a confirmation for you to cook fresh food versus processed food. So this week you could just feel inclined, or this is just a nudge to cook fresh food versus processed food, to make a meal, right? To be in the moment, go, be in the process, make the time. And I know for a lot of people, it's like, all right, so we had a little bit of buffering, but Pisces, it's better for your blood pressure and all of that when you make fresh food. So there you go. And then I see here doing some energy work, balancing your chakras, your 7 energy centers from your head to your feet, being grounded. Meditation could really serve you guys this week. So keep that in mind. All right, Pisces, let's get you a chakra wisdom card. Insight on Pisces alignment, their energy alignment this week. All right, friends, you have guilt. Pisces, I think this comes up. Now, the orange is relative to your emotions and your sacral chakra. I feel like you could be wanting to come across as a nice person, so you agree to do something to be accepted. It's like, I don't want to label it. I don't want to label the behavior. But it does feel like, Pisces, you all may be doing stuff out of obligation. Like you want to come across like a good person, but or you want to be accepted or want someone to like you. Now, that could be a love interest, it could be family. But the best thing to do, Pisces, is to empower people to do things for themselves. You don't have to do everything to appear to be a good person, okay? All righty. And then let me get you a card from the Power of Surrender. All right, guys, you have here surrender to passion. It says, get out of your head and feel the fire in your belly. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. All right, so connecting with your passion, Pisces. Yes, we're going to do that on Wednesday, the soul mapping session. Look for more information, guys, so you can join me for setting intention with this in this new moon energy on Wednesday. All right, and then one last card, Pisces, from the Angel Answer deck. Get something in your mind, guys, that you would like an answer to. And let's see what the angels have to say. It's up to you. Okay, so something is your decision. It's based on your effort and your energy. Okay, so something is definitely up to you, Pisces. So I'm going to use the Good Tarot deck here, and we'll do your spread. All right, Heart of the Matter, Central Issue for Pisces, January 10th to the 16th, Holy Spirit. Thank you so much. Time is fluid, guys. I just use the time as sort of a marker or a benchmark, but these readings could resonate at a much later date. It could also be something that happened in the past as well. All right, so you have here the 9 of Fire. Very determined energy is passion. Certainly not giving up. The 10 of Water, that's a lot of emotion, Pisces. That's your energy. And you have here the 4 of Earth. I do feel like you guys could be overdoing it. You could be overgiving, overspending, overcommitting yourself. I totally see that. I don't think that you're holding back. The 4 of Pentacles can be about when you overgive, you overspend, or you may be holding back. But I don't. I see you being full of emotion. You guys could be feeling very good this week. And so you're, you could overextend yourself or overpromise to people. Let's take a look at your crossing energy this week. Try to, be a good steward over your money, Pisces, this week, okay? Let's take a look at your crossing energy. All right, guys, you have a Tower. So, some kind of unexpected event. I feel like with this Three of Fire, it could be an unexpected visitor. Somebody that is at a distance from you. I do feel like, too, it's positive expectations. But I do feel like you are someone's unexpected visitor, guest. Some of you could be looking for a sign. Should you do something? Should you visit somebody? Let's get the foundational energy here. Foundational energy for Pisces this week, please. All right, friends, you have here the King of Earth. That is Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus energy. It's also being very, the King of Pentacles is very good with money, right? Somebody who's very good with their resources. And I see the Eight of Air, which is sometimes a limiting belief. So I'm wondering, guys, if you feel some kind of limited belief about making money or something like that. And I don't feel like it's everything. It could be just one thing you're working on, Pisces, that you feel. Yeah, I'm looking at a guidance card that says surrender your belief in scarcity. So some of you, you could be functioning out of a fear of not having versus an abundance mentality or an acceptance mentality. Okay? All right, let's take a look at your recent past. Please let people who are grown and able to do things do it, Pisces, okay? You don't have to do everything. You don't. I'm looking, so what came out is the Three of Cups. That's Three of Water. It's your energy. And the Sun. Very blissful. Very happy. And an Ace of Water. Now, there could have been a new person that you all met in the recent past. Very passionate energy, friends. Wow. This is such bliss. Good grief. Let's take a look at the crowning energy. Wow. So your crowning energy is the Messenger of Air. That's the Page of Swords with the Eight of Water. And the Chariot. I do feel like you want to visit someone. Yeah. Or someone wants to visit you. You guys could be discussing getting together. Pisces, it feels like somebody is at a distance from you. And there you are, the King of Water. Very loving, very caring. I do feel like you all are initiating these things. Pisces, it doesn't matter what gender you are. It's the energy of the cards. I feel like your emotion may be bigger than your budget, so keep that in mind, and your outcome here. All right, your outcome, guys, you have here the Four of Air, which is like taking a chill pill. Thinking things through, recuperating, and the Nine of Cups. Ooh, with the Queen of Water, Queen of Cups. So there's someone, Pisces, it seems like you are really, really thinking about. You feel like you had a connection with this person. I feel like you really want to see them. Totally feel that. What's the Nine of Fire? I'm clarifying your overall energy. So there you are, Pisces, the Princess of Cups. loving, sweet. I just feel like I do feel like your motivation and inspiration is so sweet. I do feel that. Some of you could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, or a King of Wands person. This person is the King of Wands is very determined. It could be your energy too. They go after what they want, extremely passionate. There could be an age difference between two people. Okay, what's the Ten of Cups? The Strength card. So in this case, it feels like determination. I also feel like you can bounce back from some financial stuff too. And the Four of Pentacles, please. Thank you. The Hanged Man. All right. So I do think there is a need, guys, to stop and rethink something, especially with finances. I see a Five of Pentacles here. So if resources are a little bit tight, I do feel like there is a need for you to pull back and be prudent. So don't let your emotions, guys, dictate your financial choices. Like, oh, I really love somebody, and then you overextend yourself financially because it could put you in a bind. I do see you wanting to, your emotions, definitely, you want to connect with someone. I think some of you want to travel. Somebody could be at a distance from you. But it seems like money could be an issue, or money could get in the way. Alrighty. So, and I'm going to read this, surrender your belief in scarcity, Pisces, because I feel like it's once you get that under control with this Eight of Air, there's something you believe about money that gets you stuck or not able to really get into that King of Pentacles place where you have an oversaturation of abundance. Okay, it says the universe is asking you to open to the infinite nature of abundance. In this way, you can remove blocks in your life and succeed beyond your wildest dreams, Pisces. So I really could see that. And if you want to do, I mean, soul mapping is a great way to get through some of those barriers and blocks. Plan to join me Wednesday the 13th in that new moon energy for creating intention for the next 30 days, guys. It's going to be really, really good. Okay. And to get through those barriers, those financial, it is a scarcity mentality. All right. And so we need to get that under control, friends. Okay. All right, Pisces, thank you so much for joining me. Love and appreciate you guys. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. I am going to hold a raffle, guys. So comment and subscribe to be included in the raffle. And I'm going to do that at the end of the month. Okay. Alban, good to see you. Yes. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, and we're going to move on to the sign of Aries for this week. Let me grab something to drink real quick, guys. I'll be right with you. Take a deep breath. Everybody go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. All right, Aries friends, I am back. And Ready for the sign of Aries. Just about. Just about. All of a sudden, I was just starving. Like, oh my God. Hi, God's anointed. I was so hungry. Lord have mercy. Okay. We're going to be here for a minute. At least I am. So I needed to, excuse me. I needed to handle that. All right. So, all right. Going into a little energy clearing spray for you guys. All right, Aries. Welcome to your weekly reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. I just needed to refresh myself. My name is MiraRaye, and this is your weekly for January the 10th through the 16th. Hello. A pretty big week as far as planetary movements, Aries, so take a look at that in the description box. So don't take anything personally, Aries. It says ignore the opinion of others. Whatever people do, feel, think, or say, don't take it personally, Aries. Others are going to have their own opinions according to their belief system. So whatever they think about you, it's not about you, it's about them. Of course, you guys know what I always say. Opinions are like assholes. Everybody has one. And what people think of you is none of your business. It's really not. And then don't make assumptions, Aries. It says be yourself around other people. You know, be empowered in who you are. Don't change who you are because you're around different people. I just really feel like don't let other people's opinions of you guide what you're doing. You know, I'm thinking about the words from My Funny Valentine. Don't change your hair for me, not if you care for me. You know, don't change for people. Be yourself around whoever you're around. You know what I'm saying? All right, let's get an angel answer for my Aries friends. Thank you, Holy Spirit. I also feel like you guys could be maybe flamboyant this week. I'm looking at this lady's hat on this card. Something is perfect timing, Aries. I'm loving that. And ask your angels for guidance this week. Very good. Excuse me. Okay. Let me get you a Notes from the Universe card. We'll check your chakra wisdom, friends, and get into your reading. Everyone is doing their best, Aries. So it says there are really only two types of people. Those you now love and those you will love. Okay? So everyone is doing their best is when we cut people slack, right? People are just, you know, there could be a misunderstanding or something about someone's intentions, but I feel like people are doing the best that they can, right? And we'll get a chakra wisdom card. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Energy, what's Aries energy like this week? January 10th through 16th. I'm sorry, LaShonda, I missed your comment. All right, so wisdom is here. I really like this. This green chakra card is about the heart, and it is about getting advice from balanced or wise people. I could see that. And see, the balance card is here, which is a very neutral energy. LaShonda, that's funny. Oh, this is neat. Okay, so yeah, Aries, either you are the wise person, but I feel like it's about having balance in asking people their opinions about stuff or whatever. Like, seek out wise counsel. Don't just ask people what they think. Consider the source. That's what I want to say. All right, friends. So let's go ahead, Aries, and get your tarot spread for the week of January 10th through the Bond. Oh, I absolutely can. Absolutely, Bond. Yes, baby doll. Which do you know which styles you want? Okay, so the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. I never get reverse cards. You guys know that. The Nine of Pentacles and the Lovers. With the Nine of Swords, you have two nines, Aries. Some of you are not confident about your connection. And I feel like it has to do with your appearance. Like you could really feel like you have to change your appearance to attract somebody or to get someone's attention. I see you being very concerned about how you look. And that's not normally Aries. Like Aries normally don't have those kinds of insecurities, typically. Let's take a look at the crossing energy. Okay, Albine, definitely. All right, what's the crossing energy for Aries? What's all this worry about? Okay, so the Nine of Cups is your crossing energy, friend. So I do feel like, now this could be insecurity about work. I do feel like you are you're seeking, and the Emperor, this is you all. Some of you are seeking out what will truly fulfill you and make you happy. I see that. Right? So you're trying to find out what really fulfills you and makes you happy. The thing is, though, you can't ask other people their opinion. Right? This is coming from you. Like you're the Emperor, Aries. Be open to trying new things. Now I could totally see you being open to trying new things to discover what makes you happy. That's why you need to join my soul mapping session on Wednesday. And I'm going to do it, friends. I think I'm going to do it at 6 o'clock. I think I'm going to do it at 6 on Wednesday. 6 o'clock Central Standard Time. Let's take a look at the base of this reading. 6 or 6:30. 6:30 feels better to me. All right, Aries. So we have here the Moon card. That's that new moon on Wednesday. And the Two of Wands. So getting clarity and direction on what direction to go in. Some of you really want to start something new. You just don't know. You don't feel secure, Aries, which I understand. I understand. Let's take a look at your recent past. Some of you don't. You really care a lot about what people think. Again, not totally characteristic of Aries. Like, sometimes you care. Sometimes you do not. All right. Recent past is the Queen of Wands and the Six of Swords. So I do feel like you were in your power. Some of you may have... I don't think you care what people thought in the past. That's what that looks like. If there's a direction you wanted to go in, Aries, you would just go in that direction. Like you were very confident in yourself. The Queen of Wands trusts herself. She trusts her judgment. She thinks she is so fly, sexy, and beautiful and attractive. So I do feel like, and you were one-track minded and very sure. Even if you guys were going, you know, the wrong direction in two left shoes, you were confident in it. So I do feel like there was something that maybe a travel plan got upset. I saw the Seven of Swords, which is, you know, something doesn't go quite the way you planned in the past. So maybe that's the reason for the insecurity. Like you know, you don't trust yourself right now because of something you did that didn't work out in the past. But let's take a look at your crowning energy. All right, I love this. Balance and clarity. So we have Temperance and the Ace of Swords with the Fool card. Come on, Aries. Two major arcana with the Ace of Swords, which is all about truth, clear communication, having a very clear mindset, being balanced in your decision making. Even if you're the one making the decision for other people or being a mediator, it's very balanced energy. And you're definitely, this is you, Aries, being willing to take a risk. Oh, that's wonderful. I do feel like this indecisive energy clears up this week. I really do. And let's take a look at your outcome. If something didn't work out before, I think it was timing related, Aries. It wasn't a good idea. Maybe the timing was off, but I do see the Eight of Wands now. So things are going to start picking up and moving forward. A lot of increased activity. The Two of Pentacles is here. So you may be really busy this week. and the Queen of Cups, which makes me feel like you really should do what you feel most passionate about. Whatever you care the most about is what you should devote your energy to. So be very mindful of that. Um, because I do see some of you maybe needing to make a decision or a choice how to spend your time. But the way you do that, Aries, is based on what you care about the most. Okay? All right, let me clarify this overall energy for you, and then we'll move on to Taurus. What is this Nine of Pentacles in reverse, the Lovers, and the Nine of Swords? All right, you have the Magician. So some of you could be, insecure about manifesting something that you want. It's like, do I have the talent? Do I have the resources? Yeah. And the Seven of Cups, which puts you maybe in a confused energy, self-doubt. I feel like it's something you really, really want, but you don't know if you can have it. What's the Lover's card? All right, the Ace of Swords twice. Guys, that's clearing up communication issues. It's also understanding that people cannot read your mind. Be very clear in your communication. The Prince of Swords is here. Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. And the Star, Aquarius. Some of you are dealing with an Aquarius. Okay. And the Ace of Pentacles, a big opportunity, guys, with the Eight of Wands. That looks good, Aries. The plot thickens, guys. That looks good. Some of you could be connecting with a younger air sign. What's the Nine of Swords? Why the concern or worry? Now, they could be worried about coming towards you, but I feel like this is more so your energy. The Four of Pentacles here. So you could be holding back because I just see a lack of confidence, which isn't very Aries-like. And that's maybe the crossing energy for this week, or the challenge, guys, is to be confident in who you are, including your looks, including everything that you bring to the table. You have it. You just may not feel it like you have it. But I do, again, I feel like that clears up. You all could be getting some communication, some news, or something where you have some choices to make. And my advice to you is to definitely go with what you care about the most, what lights you up. Let that drive your decision making. Yeah. And something is perfect timing for you, Aries. So it looks really good. I like it. I like it. I see you being willing. That's so interesting, because Aries don't normally have, everybody gets insecure, right, at different times or another. But I do feel like you mustered the strength to go after truly what you want this week. Like, do what makes you happy. What moves you? What moves you? Not what you feel like what other people think you should do, or what you should do because you're looking through or trying to look through other people's lens into your life. Do what makes you happy. What feels good to you. Okay? Yes. All right, moving on to the sign of Taurus for this week. January 10th through the 16th. Where I get the 20th from? January 10th through the 16th. All right, Aries, don't forget to join me Wednesday. I'll put the information up. Look for this thing to come up on the community page. Yeah, all bond. You know what I'm going to do on Wednesday? I'm going to do, that is the new moon in Capricorn. So on that day, yes, but it's going to be a soul mapping session. So it will have intention. So when we would get together on Wednesday, that is going to be to create intention for the next 30 days, as far as our goals, our dreams, our vision. What do we want to create? So it will be with intention, okay? But we will get together. So look for a link on the community page to that. And because you are a member of my channel, you guys will have a discount code. All right. So if you're a member of my channel, there will be no cost for Wednesday. Okay. All right. Beautiful. Hooray. All right. We're going to move on to the sign of Taurus. So Taurus friends, welcome to your weekly reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is MiraRaye, and this is for January 10th through the 16th. Thank you so much for being here. This is a general message for all Tauruses, depending on your placement, birth, or natal chart. It may or may not resonate. If you need to book a personal reading, guys, you could do that daily during the daily tea at 3, or you can book a personal reading with me. All right, the links are in the description box. Okay, so let's take a look at what agreement, Taurus, you guys should make for this week. There's a new moon in Capricorn on Wednesday. Uranus is direct in Sagittarius, and Jupiter. They all go conjunct, which is it's a big week as far as planets. All right, so this is for Taurus. What agreement, Holy Spirit, should Taurus make? All right, don't make assumptions and eliminate gossip, Taurus. It says making assumptions is a setup for suffering, because usually we gossip about our assumptions and believe we are right. Then, once we believe we're right, we defend our assumptions and try to make other people wrong. So there's something, Taurus, that you guys believe you're right about. You feel like you've got this thing all figured out about yourself or other people, and then you assign a belief to what you believe to be true, which isn't based on anything other than your opinion. So, very gossipy, right? Eliminate gossip. Try not to make assumptions about why things are happening. If you have not asked the person why something is happening, it is an assumption. You're doing it based on, you're functioning based on a belief, not fact or what you know to be true. And then it says, be impeccable with your word, Taurus. Become a white magician. And that card says, all the magic you possess is based on your words. Big emphasis on words this week, Taurus. And you cast spells all the time with your opinions. Your words and your opinions, guys. You can either put a spell on someone with your word, or you can release someone. Death and life is in the power of the tongue, Taurus. So I do feel like you have to be very intentional, even cautious about what you speak over yourself and other people. There are things that you could be saying, you don't really understand the impact of your words. And it can have an impact on people, their businesses, their reputation. And it's really based on how you feel, not necessarily facts. All right, let me get you a card from the Nature's Whisper deck for Taurus. All right, that's too many. I'm going to switch. This deck is kind of sticking together, guys. I'm going to switch to the Spirit Animal Message deck for Taurus for January 10th through the 16th. So the Humpback Whale is here, guys. It says music is essential to your healing and well-being, whether singing, playing an instrument, or listening to music. So music could be very fundamental to your week. It could be something that's very important to you, or you could be a musician, a singer of some type. Very good. I do feel like with this camel down here, you guys have the resources that you need, which is absolutely beautiful. Trust that you have what you need to get through a situation. So some of that is planning or savings as well. So if you aren't saving, I feel like this is saying definitely save your resources so that, you know, there could be a period coming up where you need to rely on your savings, or that what you have is enough to get you through whatever time you're going through right now. Let me get you an angel answer, Taurus. So get a question in your head that you'd like an answer to, and we'll get you an angel answer card. All right, friends, you have something. It's up to you. It's your decision and your effort. Okay? And at the bottom of the deck, there's a yes with an exclamation point. I really feel like that is like the force of heaven behind your decision making, right? Behind whatever you want. I do feel like you have the support of your angels, ancestors, of heaven, of God. Yes, you have their support. But you all will know how that resonates with you. Okay. All right, guys. So let's go ahead and get your spread, Taurus. All right, let me shuffle this one more time. All right, central issue and heart of the matter for Taurus this week, January 10th through the 16th. Thank you guys for hitting the like button, sharing, and subscribing to my channel. Central issue and heart of the matter, guys. So the Ace of Cups. I love that. Very good. That's a gift of God. It's very focused as far as love goes on one person. Something has caught your eye, a person or a thing. You feel passionate about it. So it could be a new love. I do see the Devil card, which is Capricorn energy. It's a bit obsessive. I will say that. It could be possessive, obsessive. And I also see the Three of Swords here, which is some heartbreak. It feels like holding on too tightly to something, Taurus. Like being really kind of maybe controlling or obsessive. We'll find out more. It could be a breakup with a Sagittarius. Temperance is at the bottom of the deck there. The Devil card is about habits, bad habits. It could be about obsessions. It could also be about like vices or addictions. Somebody could be addicted to love, like new love, right? What's the crossing energy for Taurus this week? There could have been someone new that you were dealing with and it didn't work out. So your crossing energy, Taurus, is the Two of Cups. So this is about relationship for some of you, some kind of intimate connection. And the Queen of Swords, she's very intentional and direct. Now, she could also be about career, but it's being objective as it relates to love. So I feel like it's about the type of people you choose, Taurus. Are you choosing unavailable people? Yeah, that's a good one. Yes, that's a good one, LaShonda. Thank you. And the Four of Cups, an offer. So, you know, Taurus, I do feel like it's about your choices. Are you connecting with emotionally unavailable people? Let's take a look at your foundational energy. People that can't commit to you if you want commitment. Like there's something toxic, and there's something toxic or not right about maybe your love choices. Okay, you may even notice some recurring patterns. What is the foundational energy of this reading for Taurus? I do feel like either you're trying to get someone's attention or they're trying to get your attention. Foundational energy for Taurus, please. I do feel like you guys could be listening to like love songs, or like if you've had a breakup or something, like you could be listening to music that reflects that. Be careful about your energy, Taurus, too, because lyrics are very powerful. Music is extremely powerful. So be careful what you listen to, because you could be creating that circumstance for your life. So I see the Four of Swords, which is contemplative energy. The Chariot is Cancer energy, about moving forward or going after something. And the Nine of Cups with the King of Cups. I do feel, and the Three of Cups. Lots of watery energy, Taurus. I feel like you all really are thinking about making a move as far as love, like a committed, like being in a committed relationship. It's something you're really thinking about. You could be going to an event with the Three of Cups here, but it's very blissful. The Three of Cups is when you are in bliss, like you want, and Tauruses can be extremely romantic, extremely romantic. So some of you, I feel like you really want this long-term romance. You want to be in love. You do. And so if you want to be in love, I feel like sometimes you just may need to have more discretion about who you are in love with. Let's take a look at the recent past. Be careful what you say. Guys, I'm telling you, if you are singing lyrics like, okay, the song that was coming to mind when I was sitting here a second ago was this old school song called Love Won't Let Me Wait. Yeah, Love Won't Let Me Wait. So I see the Knight of Pentacles. Now, you know, that's sort of a slow moving, guarded energy. And that could have been towards somebody who was at a distance from you, Taurus. I feel like it's optimistic. Moving forward slowly but surely. Could have been a business move if it's not love. Let's take a look at your crowning energy. I do get travel vibes for some of you. You are willing to travel to see this person, or they are willing to travel to see you. I think you all are thinking about it. Like, you're open to it. Your crowning energy is the Ten of Pentacles. Very nice. That's very abundant. Having a lot to be grateful for. Good. Money. Queen of Cups. Intuitive energy. Lots of emotion. I feel like you guys have the resources to definitely move. Now, this came out a second ago, but I didn't show it to you. The Five of Swords with the Ace of Wands. So it does feel like you are determined to have what you want. And maybe with a new flame, somebody new that you met that sparks your interest, your passion. Let's take a look at the outcome. It feels like you're determined to have what you want to have. That's how it feels, Taurus. At all costs. So there's sort of that, didn't Mars move into Taurus this month? So it's that determined stubbornness, like I'm going to have what I want, period. What's the outcome for Taurus, please? Outcome for Taurus. And then I will clarify your overall energy. So the Eight of Swords is like a fear. It's a fear. And the Six of Swords is more of a balanced, healthy approach to things. It's about transitioning. Movement, sometimes travel, having a very clear head, having peace of mind. The Moon card. Some of you may have been a little bit leery to visit somebody, but I feel like you get over it. Some of you may be planning to visit somebody incognito, like undercover. You don't want people to know about this, with the Empress and the King of Wands. So Empress is your energy, Taurus, and the King of Wands is like a Sag, Aries, or Leo. Some of you, this relationship may even be a secret. People don't know about it. I'll hesitate to say it's third party. It could be. Somebody could be married. This King of Wands could be married. And if so, it goes back to that being, going after emotionally unavailable people. Okay, let's take a look at this Eight of Cups. The Four of Wands in reverse. Some of you know someone is married. Your intuition is there. The High Priestess, even if they didn't tell you, and the Six of Swords. When you are in your right mind, Taurus, you sense it maybe. And so some people, there could be a pattern of connecting with connected people or people who might be married. Let's take a look at this Devil card and the Three of Swords. I think some of you find out, like you may find out somebody has a wife or a husband or a significant other. What's the Devil and the Three of Swords? You have the Princess of Swords. That could be a young air sign, maybe communicates this to you. And the Hermit card, which is Virgo. I feel like deep down inside, you must tell the truth to yourself, Taurus, about this. I do feel like some gossip is involved in this in some way, shape, or form. Be careful about who delivers messages to you. And because if they're bringing something to you, they definitely will be taking something back. This decision is totally up to you, Taurus, okay? I do feel like you very well could be the mistress. And the Five of Pentacles, I do feel like you have to close the door on this. I do feel like you need to tap into your power as the Empress that you are. Like, you're settling if you decide to be somebody's mistress for sure. Or letting them relegate you to the role of mistress. Okay. But there's something to look at if this is a pattern of getting involved with emotionally unavailable people. Okay. Just tell the truth to yourself. But I do feel like some of this is gossip. Find out the truth for yourself. I would just recommend find out the truth for yourself. People could say all kinds of stuff. Just before you spread it or tell somebody else, make sure that it is true beyond a shadow of a doubt, Taurus, okay? All right, very good. Very good. Okay, guys, so let's move on to the sign of Gemini for January 10th through the 16th. So Gemini friends, welcome to your weekly reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. I'm glad you guys are here. Don't forget to hit the like button, share, and subscribe, friends. So Gemini, let's get a self-care card and see how you should care for yourself this week. Please plan to join me on Wednesday the 13th for our new moon soul mapping session. Great time to set intention for the next 30 days. What is it you want to accomplish? How do you want to feel? And what do you want that to look like? It's extremely powerful. I am a witness, and so are several other people who have been a part of these sessions. So good. So full of intention. So things do manifest. So it's a great energy this week, friends, to get real clear on what you want for your life or just the rest of the month or next week even. But be very clear, and to do that with like-minded friends is the best. All right? So Gemini, you have here chanting. Very nice. Oh, I love that. So if you're not familiar with chanting, it's sort of like doing meditation with a chant. So sometimes there are mantras that you can do when you're meditating. So that could be a great way to connect. And then build strength is here. For some of you, you may have picked up strength training, or this is a reminder or a nudge to strengthen not only your intuition. I feel like this exercising, whatever it is you embark on, will strengthen your third eye or your intuition. So getting in tune with your physical strength and your body, I feel like it increases your intuition in some way. I love that. Yeah, like yoga, Taibo, Tai Chi. Yeah, it looks good. Alrighty, let's get a card from, we'll do the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. And this is for Gemini, all placements. Okay, what's going on with Gemini's energy this week, January 10th through the 16th, please? All right, 3 cards fell out, Gemini. Completion, rejection, and gossip. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay, so I'll show you these cards. You could be a Taurus, Gemini, cusper, but Taurus got the gossip card. Completely different deck. Completely different deck. Both the rejection and gossip card has to do with, it's 3 people involved. Some of you will be able to resonate with this right away. There's 3 people involved, and one person is very different than the other 2 people, and so they're highly criticized. The rejection card is when it's like you're asked to, it's very passive aggressive behavior, Gemini. Like someone is asked to be somewhere, but their ideas are rejected. So it's almost like it feels like being a part of something just to have something to say. Like, I don't know if it's authentic, right? It could have started off as authentic, but it does feel like a connected group or a network of people, and there is totally it's messy. It's messy. It could be a clique. I also see, though, completion here. This is as it pertains to your emotions, Gemini, and this is when something is over. But this is knowing it's over. This isn't like a remorse. Like you're grieving that it's over. This is knowing a cycle has ended. You're okay with this ending. You're moving on. This could be literally grief for somebody. You could be grieving the loss of a loved one. And this could be their way of assuring you or letting you know that they are fine. Okay. You could be grieving and healing the loss of someone, and you are building your strength. Exercising can be a great therapeutic way to deal or cope with grief as well, my friends. Okay. Let me get you one more angel answer card, Gemini. Get a question in your head that you want an answer to. So, yeah, letting go. Let go is here. So some of you may be letting go of a loved one. I could totally see that. It's also about letting go of bad habits as well. Letting go of it. It could be a bad romance, bad habits, bad friendships. Toxic is a better word. Toxic friendships, gossip, it's letting go of things that may not be in your best interest. Even if you don't care whether or not it serves you, it really is like there is a need to let go. There's a need to build yourself up spiritually and mentally. I see that. All right, so let's get your overall energy, Gemini. Overall issue, heart of the matter. And I saw the Hanged Man and the 5 of Cups. So I do feel like some of you are stuck in your grief. I do see that. 2 people being stuck in their grief. Yeah. It is time to, grieving is a process, but it is time to let go. It is time to let go. All right, your overall energy, sweeties. Yeah, the 5 of Water, that's grief or sorrow, right? And you have the High Priestess relying on your spirituality, right? I can see that. And the World card, it's time for something to end. This is the same as completion, guys, a completely different deck. But there's a new fresh start the Spirit has for you. So it's okay to let this thing go and to move forward, move on, burn it up, the 10 of Fire. So a tough time is coming to an end. It's time to burn up all those old scripts, old things in your head, rehearsing old memories that did not serve you, go ahead and burn it up and move on with your life, Gemini. Okay, let's take a look at your crossing energy this week. I'm definitely feeling this for you all, big time. Let it come to an end. If something is ended, let it come to an end. Overall energy for... Thank you. So the Six of Water is in your crossing energy and memories. Oh, and the Six of Fire in reverse. I feel like this is rehearsing your failures. Like wondering why something didn't work out. Well, why didn't it work out? What could I have done differently? I wish it had worked out. I wish I had been successful or the relationship had worked. And so it's like shoulda, coulda, wouldas in a way. Yeah, those memories. Oh, wow. All right, Gemini, let's take a look at your foundational energy, friends. It's time to let go. Oh, what's that? Tina Turner. I don't really want to fight no more. It's time for letting go. I don't care who's wrong or right. I don't really want to fight no more. That. I know I just sort of busted out a song, but that's really the energy I felt. Like you have to push through that grief or push through that feeling sorry for yourself kind of energy, guys. And then the Two of Air, right? That's being stuck. It's being in limbo, Gemini. And the Five of Fire, right? There are challenges that you can overcome. You can overcome. The Page of Water is here. Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but I feel like it's a pleasant message. And the Moon card is here. We have a new moon in Capricorn coming up Wednesday. So I feel like this is an opportunity to find and restore hope in love, restore hope to yourself. You got to tap into this new moon energy this week, friends, and get your mojo back, Gemini, okay? So join me Wednesday for the soul mapping session. We're going to set intention, get you guys revved up, stir up your passion, stir up your faith. What do you feel good about and what lights you up? Okay. Recent past, we have here the Nine of Water, being very, very happy and fulfilled. And you have here the Queen of Water, totally open, right? Full of love, just, ooey gooey optimism. It could have been a relationship. It was going so good. You felt good about it. Could have been dealing with a Cancer, Pisces, or Scorpio, but you were very open. Your intuition may have even been extremely great. Let's take a look at your crowning energy. So the Queen of Fire, getting your mojo back, and the King of Water. Yes. Understanding your power, and the Four of Water, which is about that offer. I feel like the more confident you are, you got to let this go, Gemini, because you... and the Page of Water. So I do feel like you're going to get a message from someone. The Queen of Fire, Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, she's extremely confident. Extremely. She's the alchemist. And it gets someone's attention. It could, King of Water. Like someone is noticing somebody like, ooh, yeah, baby. See, he likes that spark. He likes that fire. And he wants to make an offer. Let's take a look at the outcome. Yeah, she is just being her. Somebody is just being themselves and somebody takes notice. The King of Cups represents emotional stability, right? A love you can trust. Oh, this is nice. Don't cry over spilled milk, baby. Move on. Let's take a look at the outcome, please, Holy Spirit, for Gemini. I also feel like somebody could be rejecting somebody based on hearsay. Like, let's say there's a person you haven't met, or just you let somebody else's opinion sway you. So you're rejecting somebody because it's what somebody else said, which is childish. And then here's the transformation or death card. Here, major arcana energy with the page of air. That's you, Gemini. I feel like some of you may have ended a relationship because of gossip. The page of swords is gossip. The page of swords is also messy, and it can be research oriented, but it's also like you get more information. It's like some people call it the spy card. I don't use that word a lot, but Gemini, it just seems messy. So either this is, and I see the Empress, which is Taurus and Libra energy. Okay, so there's some enterprising energy here with the Nine of Pentacles. Um, Now, for some of you where this is a career and money reading, I do feel like there's some research that you need to do. You may be ending something and starting something new, like switching tracks or something like that. I totally get that. It's very abundant with this Empress and the Nine of Earth. For others of you, I feel like you are moving into this space of feeling very good about yourself, being very financially grounded and stable, making practical decisions with your money. I do see that. Let me clarify some of this, Gemini, okay? All right. I do feel like some of you need to end a relationship. I think you need to cut off people who are toxic. What's the Five of Cups? The High Priestess in the World card. So the Magician is here, which is definitely having the ability to manifest what you desire. The Four of Swords and the Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter, and the Moon card with the Six of Cups and the Eight of Cups. Needing to walk away from something that doesn't serve you. The Two of Cups, the King of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Two of Swords again. Some of you really are, okay, so Gemini, it just really looks like you could be changing friendships or you could be changing a relationship. I feel like you are holding on to the past, okay? You're holding on to the past, but there's nothing there. It's something has left you depleted. It feels like a relationship. It's left you depleted, but you're in limbo about whether or not to leave. It feels like something, though, is definitely over. I do think that adopting some type of meditation, yoga practice, or even strength training will be symbolic or an act of faith in strengthening you emotionally, spiritually, mentally. Okay? Yeah. And somebody could have very well been the love of your life. I think for some people who may be literally grieving a significant other, I do believe that this person was the love of your life. I do. And some people may literally be in the grief process. And it's hard to move on in the process because you don't want to let go of the memories. Maybe you feel like if you move on, you're forgetting them, which is not true. Not true. Okay? But I do feel like that, like there is an opportunity for lasting love. And someone may really want to, Gemini, offer you that lasting love, but it feels like you are stuck. And there is a need to let go. All right. Good deal. All right. Let's move on to the sign of Cancer. Hey, Steph. Hey. Moving on to the sign of Cancer. How are my Cancer friends? Whoop, whoop. Welcome to your weekly reading for January 10th through the 16th. Cancer, how are ya? How are ya? Hooray. All right, Cancer. So let's see. We're going to start with the Power of Surrender deck. For Stephanie, who is one of my super solars, my homegirl and friends. Welcome, welcome. Stephanie, love you dearly. Thank you so much for your love and support. It's all that. Thank you. All right, so let's get a Power of Surrender deck for my Cancer friends, January 10th through the 16th. All right, guys, you have Surrender Your Ego. It says, cultivate gratitude, Cancer. Be of service to others and come from your heart. A big ego can work against you, but humility will further your goals. So that's how you're going into the week, guys. Don't be afraid. Now, here's what that means. I don't let the title resonate. The message is what I want you to hear. It's okay to be vulnerable, Cancer. You guys are so loving, but I feel like sometimes you guard yourself because you don't want to get hurt. So surrender that. I literally just watched again the Brene Brown Netflix. I watched it last night. The Brene Brown Netflix special on courage and how vulnerability and courage go hand in hand. So your strength, Cancer, is loving. That's your strength. That's your superpower. But if you are like, want to come across as strong or macho or like, you can't hurt me, I feel like you don't let your superpower show. So that humility is what makes you you. It makes you uniquely you. And it is your strength, okay? So I feel like going to the week, not guarding yourself, but be open. Come from your heart. Even if it's a conversation or something you're dealing with somebody, come from your heart. All right? Yes. At the bottom of the deck is surrender the habit of people pleasing, Cancer. It says speak your needs and be true to yourself. Yes. Leave your heart exposed this week, Cancer. Focus on your own happiness instead of always trying to make everyone else happy. I love it. Very good. All right, let me get you a card from the Chakra Wisdom deck. All right, this is for Cancer. Let's see what's going on with your energy centers and your chakras for January 10th through the 16th. Cancer. Thank you, Holy Spirit, archangels. Oh, dissipating and renewal. And victim. This is good. So dissipating, this is when you understand the difference between a goal and a dream is taking action. Assigning strategic steps to that. Then you have renewal, which is blossoming. This is, now the red indicates your root chakra, right? So I feel like this is feeling good. Something is blooming. Something is blossoming. I feel like you are feeling good about yourself. You're nurturing yourself, which is beautiful. I love that. And you also have here the victim card, right? Which is really opening up, not letting people put you in a box. Sometimes people don't want to be victimized. And so it's like, you know. So I feel like this is changing your mentality. It's opening up your heart, actually. Let me get the, let me look at that, Cancer. I want to get the exact verbiage for that. So the victim card is denial could be holding you back from something. It's about rewriting the next scene of your life where you're not the victim. So if you want to be in love, it's vulnerability too. I like that. So it's growth. It's about breakthrough and empowerment. Being intentional. What do you want the next scene of your life to look like? Join me for soul mapping on Wednesday. I'm just saying. Let's get you an angel answer card. For Cancer. You will be amazed, guys. And the reason I reiterate it is because it works. Choose a new direction. So some of you are, yeah, I feel like this is more mentality though, Cancer. Like you are literally choosing how you're going to live the rest of your life. And I see a peaceful resolution. And I feel like that's peaceful in your mind as well. I like it. Some of you, it may be a peaceful resolution with someone. It will resonate with you the way that it is meant to. So let's get your, I'll shuffle this deck and we'll go ahead and get into your reading. It's super powerful, guys. And I may not have mentioned it, or you may not have heard it, but literally, even 2 hours after my last soul mapping session, I was someone called me out the blue to do a radio interview for my channel, for my show. And so, yeah, it was great. So set intention about what you want to create. Overall energy for my Cancer friends. Yes, a dream is just a dream unless you put action to it, guys. Then it becomes a goal. So put some strategic steps to your dreams. Life doesn't have to just happen to you. Take the reins. Take life by the balls, Cancer. And be like, this is what I want from life, okay? Forgive the visual, but you know what I'm saying. So, the Empress came out. The Empress, that is empowered energy. Yeah, that is being resourceful, powerful, and the Six of Water. So I am going to, in the Nine of Earth, there's some kind of dream that you have, Cancer. Some of you are meant to be an entrepreneur. It's something you are so passionate about, and it will make you wealthy. You'll make money from it, period. Okay? It starts from the inside. The money you want to make starts from the inside. It starts from your passion, what it is you want to create. Okay, let's look at your crossing energy this week. Some of you will go in a new direction as far as your career. This is just confirmation. Crossing energy for Cancer. Hi, God's anointed. All right, Cancer, you have temptation. That's your crossing energy in the Five of Pentacles. It's a scarcity mentality. It is. You could be worried about money. It's some kind of challenge. It's a vice. It could be something you constantly, you know what it is. If it's something that always comes up, and some people definitely have a oh Lord, it's money. It's money. It's your belief about money. Mm-hmm. Some of you feel like it's forbidden, like money's bad, or if you desire money, that's a bad belief. Not true. Not true. Money is just energy. It's an exchange. Let's take a look at the foundational energy. Yeah, take a look at your relationship to money. Traditionally, even as a kid, like how were you raised to think about money? Was it a scarcity mentality? Like, you know, take a look at that, friends. So the Six of Air in reverse, it slid out in reverse, which is you may feel like you're not moving forward. The Five of Water, again, is sort of like a grief mentality. It's like stuck in your sorrow, but I see the sun and the world. This is beautiful. We got to get you out of that lack mentality, Cancer. There's a beautiful things await you guys. Beautiful, beautiful things. Let's take a look at the recent past. Some people don't think their passion will make them money. If you think that, it won't. So somebody thinks that whatever you're passionate about, like, no. So you talk yourself out of it. Or I could never do that, or it's something like that. Recent past for Cancer is the Hanged Man. delaying your dreams, and the Justice card. Two major arcana, 11 and 12. So there's a number sequence there. Hi, Becca. Delaying something you're meant to do, Cancer. Let's take a look at your crowning energy. Self-sabotage, Cancer. Self-sabotage. Your crowning energy, friends, is the Magician. Yes, you can do it. You can make out of life whatever you want it to be. You have the talent, the energy, and the resources. The Fool card is stepping out, taking a leap of faith. Another major arcana, as well as the Three of Earth or the Three of Pentacles, which is getting started on your dreams. You need to get started, Cancer. I know, I'm being real direct with you guys. Yeah. Get started on your dreams. Just take the leap. Why would you wait? What are you waiting on? Let's take a look at the outcome. Your outcome, friends, is the Emperor. Look at that. Taking charge of your life and being quite successful with the Five of Fire. So anything that comes up, you all can overcome it with the Nine of Cups. That's you, Cancer. It's fulfilling. It's fulfilling. Nothing. Oh, gosh. So this is why I was watching Brene Brown, I guess, to share it with you all. No one who takes a risk isn't going to fail. Like, if you haven't watched this Brene Brown on Netflix, you got to watch it, because if you take a risk, you will fail. I'm a witness at something. Nobody takes a risk and doesn't bump their head. Nobody takes a risk and gets it all right the first time. Get it out your head. It's not how it works. That's not how it works, Cancer. So this sense of safety that you feel isn't realistic. It's keeping you from the sun and the world, which is a beautiful new life. You have a beautiful new life. But yes, it comes with failure. So get it in your head. A lot of times people don't succeed the first, the 15th, the 30th time they do something. Once you accept that, not that you'll be a failure, but that sometimes it doesn't go as planned, you're in good company. I'm going to read you the Five of Fire, because this deck reads in a very affirmative way, and it may be an affirmation you want to take with you this week. So the Five of Fire is about creative brainstorming, unity and diversity, and honoring differences. And it says, I have the freedom to explore the ideas that seem the most far-fetched. Give yourself permission, Cancer, to explore ideas that seem the most far-fetched. What seems crazy today proves tomorrow to be brilliant. Come on, Spirit. Like a child willing to stretch her imagination when a new playmate comes into the garden, I open to new people and new ideas. Come on, friends. Intrigued by what is novel and unfamiliar. Instead of fearing what is novel and unfamiliar, you embrace it. This is a time for what is counterintuitive, for appreciating the ideas from out in left field and what they might offer. Yes, I love it. I love it. Embracing left ideas that seem like they are out in left field. I love this. Cancer, you got to do it. You got to do it. Yes. What seems crazy today, friends, proves tomorrow to be brilliant. And that speaks to, I'm thinking of all the people from Think and Grow Rich, Thomas Edison to Ben Franklin to Andrew Carnegie, all of these people, Mozart, Beethoven. What seems absurd to people oftentimes becomes what is brilliant tomorrow. I love you, Cancer. Do it. Okay? Yes, yes, yes. Beautiful. Very good. All right. I'm excited. Cancer, that's good. That feels good. Let's move on to the sign of Leo. Hello, my fellow fire signs. How are ya? Hi, guys. All right, Leo friends, we're going to get into your reading. Welcome, welcome to all of you. Blessings to you, Leo, my fellow fire signs. I just love you guys so much. Hugs to you. I just feel like we need to connect for a second, so hugs to you. All right, let's get a 4 agreements card for Leo. This is for January the 10th through the 16th. Oh, Becca, happy birthday. Yes, Becca, Capricorn was actually first because it's Capricorn season. So Capricorn was first. Yes. So you can rewind and actually go back to the Capricorn reading. Happy birthday, sweetheart. Becca's such a sweetie. She's so supportive. All right, so this is for the sign of Leo. Leo friends, welcome. How are you? Welcome to your weekly reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and this is for January the 10th through the 16th. Alrighty, for the sign of Leo, guys, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe if you're looking for a personal reading. I do those on a on a daily basis during the daily tea. You can get an on-the-spot reading, or if you'd like a personal reading, click the links in the description box or go to the website. All right, so Leo, you got the same card as Aries, which was don't make assumptions, be yourself around other people. It says the biggest assumption that humans make is that everyone sees life the way that they do. We assume that others think the way we think, feel the way we feel, judge the way we judge, and abuse the way we abuse, Leo. We are afraid to be ourselves around others because we think they will judge us, victimize us, abuse us, and blame us as we do ourselves. This is encouraging you strongly, Leo, to be yourself around other people. You know why? Because if you are not authentically yourself, you will never know if people have authentically accepted you for who you are. So you will always be in the circus performing because you've never been the true and authentic version of yourself. It's better to just be authentic so that when people come into your life, they are accepting you for all and who you are. Okay? Let's get an angel answer for Leo. I'm going to tell you something. You won't be able to keep up the charade. It is exhausting to try to be something that you're not, Leo. You will always be performing. And it's going to come out eventually anyway. So be yourself. Okay? Awesome. All right. Your angel answer cards, you got 3 of them, Leo. One is romance. The other is improving health. And the last one is within the next few weeks. Okay? So some of you could have a budding or brewing romance and the angels are trying to prepare you. Like, be yourself. Don't even get this started trying to be somebody else. Be yourself. This is also, if some of you have a health issue or something, your health could be improving within the next few weeks. I do feel like for some people, the improving health card sometimes is just starting a new diet. Some people may have started like a resolution to eat better, drink more water, start exercising on a daily basis. Okay, something like that. Yeah, and I see recovery here too. So I do feel like for some of you, this is about taking action with respect to your health. This may be your wake-up call or your confirmation or affirmation to get serious about your health. Okay? Very good. Let's get you a chakra wisdom card, Leo. And then we'll start your spread, okay? Yeah, I would be proactive about your health, Leo, okay? Chakra wisdom for my Leo friends, January the 10th through the 16th. Thank you, Holy Spirit, Archangel, Spirit guides of the highest, most holy, divine order. Thank you, ancestors. Thank you, Jesus. All right, Leo, you have here despondence and guilt. This card is about your emotions. It is the orange or sacral chakra, and it is about not being authentic. It's when you want to come across better than you are, or like, I'm not bothered, I'm an angel, but that's not really. And despondence is, there's some growth here. There's some growth here that's going to be happening. I feel like as it pertains to your heart. Okay, so there's some growth here. Despondence is when people could be like a little bit depressed or unresponsive. You're uninterested in life. It's like, okay. Some of you could be grieving. I feel like you're feeling bad about, for some people, you may be feeling bad about feeling bad. For some of you, there could be grief that you're going through and you could be kind of down in the dumps. But I do feel like for some of you, this is guilt about, somebody could lose a pet. I hope not, but somebody could lose a pet. But I feel like whatever it is, you feel responsible for it, Leo. So you could be feeling some guilt about something. If somebody gets sick, or if somebody, God forbid, passes away, I feel like you feel responsible, or you're, I do feel like for some of you, it's growing pains. It really is growing pains. Like, take action too with your mental health, as far as like depression, if that's a thing for you. Whatever it is, it can be, and it feels more mental health, not physical, for some people. All right, so let's get Leo's overall energy and heart of the matter for this week, January 10th. And Leo, this could be you or somebody you're in the house with. It just feels like very enabling behavior. Like, see the girl in the card in the back, like she's so sad and she's so the mother does everything for her. Instead of empowering her, she does everything for her because she's sad. It's like, the best way to help people who are depressed or despondent is to get, so there was a, I don't remember who defined it this way, but for some people, depression is a preoccupation with yourself. You may need to be of service to others to get out of that. So a lot of times when people are depressed, they are preoccupied with themselves. They're preoccupied with how they feel. Everything is about them. Okay. All right, friends. So you have the 6 of Cups here in your overall energy, with the 4 of Wands and the 6 of Wands. This is really good. Now, there could be a person, guys, you could be definitely reconnecting with somebody from your past, or somebody who feels like you've known them all your life. The 6 of Cups is, this is the most, this speaks commitment, success, being high profile. That's you, Leo, totally. Like getting a lot of praise, all eyes on you. Someone could reach out to you. They notice you online. The 6 of Wands is about being noticed. It's about promotion. Just getting a lot of attention. Somebody could be getting married, but it feels like connecting with somebody from your past. Now, there could be a little bit of competition, jealousy. This is in your crossing energy, the Ace of Swords. So there may be a need to clarify. There could be a need to be honest, or for the truth to come out. You could have more than one people interested in you too, Leo. For sure. So the Hierophant is in reverse, which is about commitment. I don't think that you are ready to commit. You could want to. I don't think you're ready. The Page of Wands is something is too new. Move slow. The Knight of Pentacles. Okay. All right. Let's take a look at the recent past. Is the Empress. Very nice. And the Page of Cups. A lot of potential for romance here. Somebody could have expressed an interest in you, Leo, and you put them at bay or on ignore. Let's take a look at your crowning energy for the week. All right, the Page of Swords came out in reverse. Somebody is disinterested with the Page of Pentacles and the Ten of Pentacles. Now, this could also be going into something without doing enough research. Like you're ready to start something new without research. I do see, abundance in long-term relationships. Maybe you're willing to jump into a relationship without doing the research. But I see you doing something that makes you very happy. I don't feel like you have all the information, Leo, but I feel like it makes you feel good. Some of you could, there could be money entitled to some of you, and you don't know because you haven't done the research. So you could be entitled to some money, guys, whether it's inheritance, a will, estate, maybe even some of this government money that'll be released tomorrow, like the PPP and all that stuff. But I feel like you have to do your research. So just keep in mind, there could be some money that could come your way or that's available to you. You just have to seek it out, search it. And let's look at your outcome for Leo. All right, guys, so you have the Sun. That's happy. The Queen and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, there's some money, guys. It could be inheritance. This could be this could be a mother giving you some money, but you're being very resourceful, very blessed, financially abundant with the Ten of Cups. That is happiness. With this Nine of Wands here, it feels like a persistent love that's not over. Yeah, so for some of you, this is a love that is not over. And I think it's somebody who maybe walked away from you before. Maybe in the past they weren't honest, but I feel like now they're interested again. They could have ghosted you, but I feel like they call you. This week, Leo, that could definitely happen. Wow, happy days ahead. Leo, this looks good. This looks really good. Oh, your next few weeks are going to be nice. What's the Six of Cups? The Four of Wands. The Four of Cups again. The King of Wands. It could be Sagittarius, Aries, or another Leo. The Seven of Swords. The Ace of Cups. The Eight of Swords. The Moon. Okay, so yeah, there's something you don't know. I don't know. If this is like a new person, I feel like there's some get more information, Leo. You know what I mean? Like you could be willing. I see you willing to jump into something without all the facts or information. Okay, it doesn't mean it's bad. I feel like if somebody ghosted you or if they ghosted you, I feel like things move in your favor with the Wheel of Fortune. That's that Jupiter energy about good luck and all that kind of stuff. Some of you don't realize that someone from your past is coming back as well, Leo. So there's somebody from your past that walked away. There's great potential here. So you could have new love and then somebody from your past returns and you're like, whoa. Also, I feel like you guys have to be honest with people. Tell the truth. Be yourself around other people. That's what the Seven of Swords is also about. Is you're not being authentic. It's like people are falling in love with a version of you, not you. Like truly who you are. Be careful about that, okay? Yeah. Tell the truth, guys. The Ace of Swords. Be authentically yourself, Leo, seriously. It's going to come out anyway, so you might as well just be yourself. All right, beautiful. Moving on to the sign of Virgo. LaShonda, we're finally at Virgo, friends. Yay. Well, hello, Virgo friends. How are you? Welcome to the daily tea, Lord. Welcome to your weekly tea for January 10th through the 16th. Virgo, very good. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Shout out to LaShonda, my moderator friend, who is a Virgo. Love and blessings to you guys. All right, Virgo, we're going to start with the Angel Answer deck. So if you have a specific question in mind, I'll give you a chance to think of your question. What is it that you want answers from the angels for this week, January 10th through the 16th? Father, we thank you for our Virgo friends. We pray for the highest level of divine guidance. Yes, Stephanie, definitely. Oh, wishing you guys the best this week. For sure. So let's get an angel answer card for my Virgo friends. All right, guys, you have here, ooh, two no's, a no and a no with an exclamation point, Virgo. Good grief. I rarely see that. That rarely happens. Whoa. Don't even think about it. That's what that means. Get it out your head. Oh my gosh. Firm nose. Like, Okay. Let's get a one of the 4 agreements card. I know, LaShonda. I mean, it was like, yikes. That's harsh. Something is a no. No. Yes, Stephanie, clearly it is. It's for their greatest good and the good of everybody involved. What agreement is Virgo making this week, Holy Spirit? What agreements are Virgo? Okay. So be impeccable with your word, Virgo. It says, enjoy heaven on earth. It says impeccability of the word can lead you to personal freedom, success, and abundance. You can attain the kingdom of heaven from this one agreement. Be impeccable with your word. Boundaries. Boundaries. No means no. Yeah, got it. All right, let's get you a card from the Spirit Animal Wisdom deck. Yeah, one of those no's is when somebody says, well, no, but it's not a firm no. It's like, it's no if you stick to your guns with all these contingencies. The other no is with an exclamation point. So Virgo, I feel like there are 2 different approaches you can take to what people ask you to do this week. You can be very firm in your boundaries and say, no, I'm not able to do that, or I'm not going to do that. Or you can say no, but end up doing it anyway. Let's take a look at your spirit animal message for this week. That makes sense. You will be so much more lighthearted, Virgo, if you say what you mean and mean what you say. It will seem like heaven on earth because you have not committed to something you don't want to do. I get it. Okay, that makes sense. Any messages, Holy Spirit, angels? Oh, I like it. Let yourself stand out and be noticed, Virgo. Come out from behind the scenes. The peacock. Stretch your stuff. Stretch your stuff. And the snow. Oh yeah, you guys are coming out of hiding. The snow leopard. Take some time out of your usual life and spend it in solitude. No, the snow leopard. So this card, the snow leopard is a very obscure entity. The snow leopard is rarely spotted. Okay. And so Spirit is telling you guys that stretch your stuff. Let your light so shine before men. Okay? Like, stretch your stuff. Shake your shimmy. Come on, sugar. And the octopus. So you could be changing your appearance, Virgo. This is about shape shifting, altering your appearance. Well, come on, Virgo friends. Let's get into this reading and see what is going on. Virgo, nice. Okay. Let's see what this is. All right, Holy Spirit, central issue, heart of the matter for Virgo. Hi, is that Duncan? Hi, Duncan. All right. Heart of the matter, overall energy for my Virgo friends. All right, Virgo, you have the Three of Swords. Okay. And you have here the Queen of Swords. Oh, but you're in your power, Virgo. You are saying no. You do not mind. This card is about telling people no. Not being afraid to disappoint people. Say no. And a lot of people could be asking you guys to do a lot of stuff this week with this Eight of Wands here and the Seven of Pentacles. Like you're considering it though. I think you need to assess your energy level too. Do not commit to something you are not feeling. So this week is about telling people no, setting boundaries. You could get a lot of people asking you to do something and you just have to assess your money. Look at your bank account before you commit to something, or look at your like I said, your energy level. Do an assessment, analyze the return on your investment before you commit to it. Okay. Let's take a look at your crossing energy for Virgo this week. Yeah, pick up that sword, Virgo. Tell people, no, I can't do it. All right. Yeah. Think about it. Think about it. Don't just tell people. Don't give them an answer until you think about it real good, okay? Crossing energy for Virgo, please. Speaking up, that is your crossing energy. Duncan, not yet, but there's a reading. Like if you want to get your personal 2021, there is a link in on my website to do that. But I will be putting them out. I've just been very intentional about which videos I'm putting out. But yes, I will do that, babe. Oh yeah, you got to speak up, Virgo. Look at you guys, and somebody's going through a transformation. Your motivation might be love. The Two of Cups with the Ace of Wands. There is somebody who may be motivating a makeover for Virgo. It could be a Scorpio. Wow. No, Duncan, you're not bothering me. Oh, Virgo, you're considering changing something in your appearance where you stand out. All right, underlying energy for Virgo. Woo. Are you guys, I wonder if you're meeting somebody new that makes you want to like change or spice it up. Ooh. Or you're spicing up your image to attract people. But if you're not, you should, according to this. Oh, yeah. Some people don't like attention. I get it. Some people don't like attention, but Virgo, stand out. Don't be afraid to stand out and be noticed. Okay? I like it. All right, guys. You have here the Four of Cups. Look at that offer coming in. People trying to get your attention. Virgo, do it. Whatever it is. The Knight of Cups and the Tower. Your whole paradigm is shifting and changing from being extremely conservative, holding back, The King of Pentacles is extremely practical, but this is like, people are going to be knocking down your door. You may not like attention and stuff like that, but Virgo, yes, this is you changing something, and it brings people in. People take notice. People are making offers to you. New love comes in, or people are like, oh, who is that over there? Who is that? Oh, yes. Enjoy heaven on earth, Virgo. Look at you. Okay. Let's look at the recent past. You could be turning several people down, Virgo, like, no, thank you. No, I'm not doing that. Or no, I'm not interested in dating. Or no, I'm not going out with you. I do feel like you will definitely have your choice. Oh, nice. Recent past for Virgo. I do think there's an offer you're going to consider. The Nine of Swords. So in the past, somebody could have been really concerned about ending something with someone, or starting a new career, or starting a new life. Like you could have been really stressed out dealing with somebody. The Knight of Swords could have been an air person, but you could have been also accepting just a lot of aggression. Oh, Virgo, this is nice. Let's take a look at your crowning energy. Yes, friends, yes. Time to come out of the shadows, Virgo. Stand out and be noticed. Borrow from Leo. They sure the hell don't mind. Leos don't mind standing out. They will stand on the stage, spotlight on me, butt naked, with a blindfold on. Like, Leos don't care. So you may need to borrow that energy. Uranus, I'm telling you that Uranus energy is the rebel energy, right? Uranus, Jupiter is expansion, that new moon. Like, you are all into the new. Like, I'm doing something new. So on your intention setting on Wednesday, you may really be like, my new is going to be my appearance. I am going to put on some leggings and, I don't know, some kind of little shirt that's, you're doing something different, and it gets you attention. You're noticed. Borrow from Leos. They borrow it from them. They got plenty to go around. All right, you have the Seven of Wands. That is setting boundaries, guys, and it's being confident. The Four of Wands is here. Ooh, and the Eight of Pentacles. You're very focused. I feel like somebody turns down a proposal. Virgo, you say no. You're like, no. It could be work related. You have the advantage with whatever offer this is. You have the advantage in the situation. You're doing the turning down. Ow, pal, Virgo. You are doing the turning down. Like, I'm the one saying no. I'm the one saying not yet, maybe. Okay, let's look at the outcome. Ooh, Virgo, this is juicy. I love it. Some of you are learning something new. You're working hard. You're focused. You might be in school or something. Your outcome is the Fool card. Taking action. So look at the transit descriptions in the description box if you want to know the transits this week and what they mean. Because the Emperor is, you are taking charge of your happiness, Virgo. The Emperor, the Fool card, like major arcana, you are owning your shit this week. Like, you're taking charge. The Devil card, Capricorn energy. Okay, so I'm going to just say this to you. Uranus and Pluto are similar. And, okay, Virgo, so here's the thing. You may be willing to indulge in some like kinky or taboo sex or some kind of vice. Like, I'm going to try it. Like, this energy totally speaks. Calm. Just listen. Hear me out. You are willing to try this week. Look at these cards. You are willing to try this week something taboo, kinky, or sexy. Like, I'm gonna wear lingerie with the nipples out or something. Like, you're totally here for it. You are. Like, but you're owning it. Like, you're taking control of your life. You might buy a sex toy. Like, you're willing to explore and indulge what makes you happy, what gives you pleasure. Yes, LaShonda, completely out of the shell. Like, oh, I love it. I love it for you guys. I do. I could totally see that. Well, go ahead, Virgo. Have a good week. That's it. Have a great week. Own it. Own it. Strut it. Don't be afraid to stand out. Get it, Virgos. Okay? Beautiful. I love it. Yay. I'm excited for you guys. Oh, coming out of the shadows. Yes, that Diana Ross that God's Anointed was talking about. I'm coming out. Hey, I want the world to know. Got to let it show. There's a new me coming out, and I have to live, and I just want to give. I'm completely positive. Come on, Virgo. I am gonna do it like you never knew it. Oh, I'm breaking through. Yeah. Come on, Virgo. I'm ready to party. Yes, Virgo, I'm coming out. Yes. Oh, that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Virgo, congratulations. Congratulations. That feels good. That feels good in my whole soul. Go ahead, Virgo. Do it. Very good. Oh, that's wonderful. All right, moving on to the sign of Libra. So hello, Libra friends. How are you? Welcome to your reading. Your weekly reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is Myra, and this is your weekly reading for January the 10th through the 16th. If this is your first time watching, welcome. Come on in. Glad you guys decided to tune in to this live weekly reading. If you are already a Libra member of my channel or you watch all the time, welcome back. I'm glad that you guys are here. All right, so I want you to set intention, Libra. What do you want to see? Oh, thank you, Duncan. Libra, what do you want to see this week in your lives? What do you want to manifest? I want you to get that intention in your mind as you approach this reading, and we'll get you an angel answer card, all right? And see what the angels have to say. Stephanie, in my glass is a protein shake, and it has a lot of stuff in it. No liquor. It's just, it's all good stuff. All right, so ask for help from others, Libra. Ask for help from others, and you also have the card at the bottom of the deck to not stop and to communicate clearly. All right, so I do feel like, Libra, you guys need to let people know what it is that you need to keep going. Don't stop. Keep going. Yeah. Let people know what you need, Libra, okay? Beautiful. All right, let's see what agreement Libras are making this week from the Don Miguel Ruiz for Agreements deck. For my Libra friends. Yes, yes, yes. Libra, also don't forget to join me on Wednesday. I will be doing another soul and intention mapping session in this new moon in Capricorn. I would love for you guys to be there. So, Libra, two things came out for you this week. It says, always do your best and stay in the present moment. It says, keep your attention on the day or today and stay in the present moment. This is the beginning of a new understanding, a new dream. And be impeccable with your word, Libra. It says, let go of self-judgment and blame. Being impeccable, you take responsibility for your actions, but you do not judge or blame yourself for anything. Okay. Stephanie, it is. I am energized. I am. Libra, I'm going to get you one more card from the Chakra Wisdom Oracle deck. Okay, Libra. Let's see. Holy Spirit, what is Libra's energy this week? For those of you who are watching, Scorpios and Sagittarius are next after Libra. So thank you for your patience, guys. Message for Libra. Libra, I feel like there's something that you are being hard on yourself for. Like, if you can't get something done quick enough, or but I feel like it's because you haven't communicated clearly to other people what you need. I do think people are on standby and ready to help you with whatever it is. You just have to ask, okay? You are being encouraged to keep going, to keep moving forward. All right, friends, and you have here soulmate, that root chakra, and expansion, making room for daddy or zaddy. Ooh, I feel like this is about communication. The blue here is relating to the throat chakra. And so I do feel like, Libra, this is about you speaking what you want, asking somebody for help, asking people for what you need. Yeah, you got to ask people for help, Libra, for sure. No question. Yeah. Yeah, for sure. All right, guys, let's go ahead and do your spread. Ask for what you want, even your angels, Libra. So I'm going to encourage you, again, join me Wednesday for the soul mapping session. Ask for what you want, Libra, from the universe, from God, from spirit, from people. Put it out there. Put it out there. If you're in a relationship already, your significant other, like, tell people what you want. Communicate clearly what your desires and needs are, even on an intimate level. All right. Overall energy heart of the matter for Libra is the 10 of Cups and the 8 of Wands. That's communicating. 8 of Wands, communication, desire. The 10 of Cups is what makes you most happy, what fulfills you. And the Page of Cups could be an offer, Libra. Some of you, your lives are expanding to add a fiance. Your family is expanding because you could be getting married or proposed to. For some of you. So someone could be asking for someone's hand in marriage, or that's nice. They want you to be a part of their family or their circle, Libra. What is the crossing energy? The 9 of Cups. Yes, expansion. The Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy. And it's happening quickly, Libra. So for some of you, oh, this is happening fast. This is happening fast. The 10 of Cups, the Wheel of, yes. Could be dealing with a fire sign, a Sagittarius, Aries, or Leo, but not necessarily. Oh, this is happening quickly. Let's get this party started right. All right, let's look at the foundational energy for Libra. All right, what's at the base of this reading? Foundational energy for Libra friends. And guys, I will be putting timestamps in. So after the live broadcast is over, then I'll go back and add timestamps for future viewers so they can go right to their signs reading. All right, so we have the Three of Wands. Very good, Libra. That's being very hopeful, expectations, having planned well so you can expect something to come in. You could also be expecting to hear from someone. And it could be a Sagittarius, or this is just about moderation and balance with your energy. The Queen of Swords here and the Chariot, which is extremely determined. Now, some of you may be traveling. I feel like this could be about you telling somebody you want to see them. Just say it. Like, don't let them try to figure it out. Communicate clearly that you want to see people. Also, communicate clearly your goals. Have them clearly set up in your mind so that you can execute with this Chariot card. Some of you may have a big decision that you're trying to make this week. Like, you could be trying to buy a car so that you can travel. Feels good though. This is nice. Yeah, you definitely are all about that keep going energy, like being very determined. Healing and forgiving thoughts of yourself. Release self-judgment. Don't walk around thinking negative or nasty things about yourself or blaming yourself for things. Let's look at the recent past. Recent past for Libra. I feel like people will help you quickly to Libra. If you ask, they'll help you. Also, you have the Queen of Wands, Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo, and the High Priestess and the Fool. This is a lot of determined. Oh, this could have been somebody you were dealing with. Two of Cups and the Knight of Cups. Okay, so some of you were dealing with somebody. This was maybe a quick romance, or somebody could have wanted to get, serious fast that you were dealing with. Very, you could have been dealing with a Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. They have the Empress and the King of Pentacles. Libra, for some of you, I'm sort of getting third-party vibes, but not strong third-party vibes. But somebody could have been connected to somebody else in the past, but was interested in you. Like you caught their eye, or vice versa. Let's take a look at the crowning energy. That's not for everybody. That's a very small group of people. But somebody was ready and here for it. I do see a relationship, like there was a romance of some kind. A quick connection. Let's look at the crowning energy. Oh, the Page of... Oh, some of you may find out that somebody you were dealing with... Okay, because we have the Tower, the Page of Swords, and the Three of Cups with the Sun. Like you find out somebody is dealing with more than one person. Oh, that's what the soulmate and expansion card is. You find out somebody has a whole family. They got a whole family. And here is the Sun card, Libra. Like, what? Okay. Now, for some people, it's that. Like, you find out somebody is... you find out that you are party to... There's more people in your relationship than just you. You find that out, like, what? For others of you, I do feel like there's some kind of unexpected news that you get that's very happy. It's okay. So we have two scenarios, Libra. All right. Don't click off the video because you just, So one is unexpected good news. There's an opportunity here for somebody and you move towards it. So some of you may be moving. You could be ending something and you're moving. So you get good news about an opportunity. I totally could see that, right? Others of you, you come across some news and it's like, what? Like it totally catches you off guard because you realize somebody is dealing with somebody else. Could be a Leo, not necessarily. And let's take a look at the outcome. Libra, more than anything, I feel like there's an opportunity that presents itself that you will have to move quickly on. The Page of Wands is here, which is something new and exciting is starting. It requires courage and a willingness to move forward. More on this outcome for Libra. Yeah, it's an emphasis on moving quickly. There's something you will have to make a quick decision about, Libra, and move forward quickly, but it's happy times for a lot of people. And I do understand now the letting go of self-judgment or blame. Like if you end up in a third-party situation and you didn't know about it, like, damn, how did I let that happen? Don't blame yourself. They were being deceitful. The Four of Swords is here, and the Judgment card. The truth comes out. With the Four of Pentacles, secrets come out, Libra, for sure. Somebody was lying. The Seven of Swords. So there's somebody who could definitely be making an offer. They're not telling you they are in a relationship, they are married or whatever. Like, for sure. They want it all. And they want it now. What was that? What's that commercial? J.G. Wentworth, you know. I need my cash now. It's like that kind of personality. Like they could just be greedy or just like, or they're so enamored by your beauty or whatever that they just can't control themselves and they gotta have you or get to know you. And when you do your research, like you could go online, Facebook, Instagram, something, and realize like you got a whole family, you got a baby, you dealing with another person, right? The truth comes out though, Libra, which is too cool. It's good. I think you're fine. You're in a good place, but you definitely walk away from this like, no sir, no ma'am. Some of you, there will be an offer coming out of the total blue. And you may be hesitant to even act on this offer with this Four of Pentacles here, like, because you feel like something isn't quite right with it, okay? Be it money or a person, okay? All right, Libra, you have a good week. Call me if you need me. The link is in the description box. The link is in the description box if you want to make an appointment with me or join me daily for the daily tea at 3 if you want to get an on-the-spot reading. There is a January special of only $21 for the month of January, and then it goes up to $24.99 unless you are a member of my channel, friends, okay? All right, guys, and moving on to the sign of Scorpio. Guys, anointed, love you. Thank you so much for your patience, dear heart. All right, blessings to my Scorpio friends. Welcome to your weekly reading here on my channel, Healing Tea Talk. My name is MiraRaye, and this is for January 10th through the 16th. So I love you, Scorpio. You have a special place in my heart. I am actually a Sagittarius cusper. My birthday's right there, November 22nd. So I do love my Scorpio friends. Let's see how these transits are going to impact Scorpio this week. I'm going to pull you a self-care oracle card first, Scorpio, to see how you should care for yourself this week, or some things that could stand out as a theme in your self-care. All right, guys, so you have here massage. Oh, yes. I need one of these. The art of touch. Make a potential note of your pressure points, Scorpio, the palm of your hand, the base of your back, behind your ears, and reflexology, your feet. So if you could swing a massage at some point, Scorpio, make it happen. And then look at this, being close to family. Isn't that beautiful? And see, hugging. I feel like this is about touch, Scorpio. There's so much power in touch. And I know we ain't supposed to touch each other because of COVID, but I just do see so much healing coming from touch. This is a mother-daughter connection. Some of you may be really, really craving that connection with it could be father, son, whatever. But I see a mother-daughter connection. I do see that love, just the need to hug somebody. Um, Put on two masks and a shield and hug somebody. Shoot. Because human touch is so important, guys. Think about the neonatal units in hospitals. Like, they literally have volunteers and people come in just to hold the babies because touch is so powerful. Touch is so powerful, guys. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's get you a card from the Power of Surrender. Yeah, God's anointed. I know I need a massage. No question. No question. Put that on your intention board, guys, for this week when we get together to do the new moon on Wednesday. The new moon soul mapping session. Put a massage on there. All right, Scorpio, you have surrender to passion. This is Scorpio all day. I love it. It says, get out of your head, Scorpio, and feel the fire in your belly. Spicy. Focus on the people or activities that ignite your passion and let it flow. Come on, Scorpio, that's you all day long. And then you have here at the bottom, surrender worry, guys. You need to be in the soul mapping session on Wednesday, Scorpio. I'm just saying. It says, make a commitment not to lead an anxiety-driven life. When worries arise, breathe them out of your body. I'm a big fan of Wim Hof deep breathing, by the way. Focus on the power of your heart and have faith that spirit is always guiding you. Let that worry go. If you are not deep breathing from the core of your being, Scorpio, like fully in breath, like, and letting it go, make sure that you deep breathe. Surrender worry this week, okay? And then let me get you a... Oh, let me get you an angel answer, Scorpio. If there's something in particular, Scorpio, you guys have a question about, get it in your head now, and we'll see what answers the angels have for my Scorpio friends. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. Angels, what answers do you have for Scorpio for January 10th through the 16th? Okay, guys. Oh, unlikely in reverse. That rarely happens. So it feels like there's So Scorpio, this is nice because there's an unlikely in reverse, a wait, and then a yes. So what this really communicates to me, guys, is that something... It may feel like something isn't going to happen, but it is going to happen. Just wait a second. Just wait a second. Like, it's going to happen. So it may seem like it's not going to happen, but it is. Just like be patient. It's like somebody could change their mind. Look, big happy changes. Didn't I just say that? So somebody could change their mind. And then you also have look for a sign. So yeah, just don't even be thrown. If something doesn't go your way, or... it just means just hold on a second. Like, something's going to go, I feel like, better than expected. It's just not going to happen the way you think it's going to happen, but it's going to happen. All right. And I'm going to pull you a card from Notes from the Universe because I want to see what comes up next to this passion card. I'm nosy now. Guidance for Scorpio out of this Notes from the Universe on love and connection. Now, you know, this is connection with family, a love connection, friends. So, guys, it says, no two flowers are the same, Scorpio, yet all are beautiful in their own way. And it says, comparisons are odious because they presume all other things are equal, which is never the case. Scorpio, are you... you have two options. You're comparing something. I feel like somebody is different. Like, somebody is different. Like, there are two people, two things. They're beautiful in their own way. Like, it's two... I like it, though. Okay, I'm going to use this Osho Zen Tarot. Okay, I'm just bending these back a little bit, Scorpio. All right, Holy Spirit. Let's get the overall energy for my Scorpio friends for January 10th through the 16th. You could have a strong appreciation for two people in your life. Like they're, oh, Scorpio, this is interesting. You have two sevens, the Seven of Swords and the Seven of Pentacles, patience. And then you also have like this politics card. Oh, okay. This sort of goes along with your guidance because you also have breakthrough here. Somebody's water could break, literally. Somebody could break their silence. I see that as well. If something was stagnant or you feel like you were waiting, I feel like you do get a breakthrough. And look, this is the Five of Swords, comparisons. Oh, Scorpio, I'm so interested. I feel like whoever this resonates with, you know exactly what this is about. If somebody is pregnant and they break their silence, I feel like the cat is out the bag this week. Like whatever the secret was, if somebody was wearing two faces or being two-faced, it comes out. Like somebody's pregnant, it comes out. There's definitely a comparison here. The Five of Swords. Ooh, Scorpio, this is interesting. Let's take a look at your crossing energy. I do feel like somebody is not who you think they are, but I don't know that that's a problem right now. All right, let's take a look at your crossing energy, Scorpio. Welcome back, Dragon Emperor. Oh yeah, the truth definitely comes out for sure, Scorpio. All right, you guys have here the new vision in reverse. The same old stuff, different day. With the Five of Fire and the Four of Fire. Well, well, well. So somebody, if they're not able to fully commit, Scorpio, I do get those vibes. Like if somebody is not all in to a commitment, a situation. They're not. Well now. Hold on a second. I want to look something up. Hold on a second. I want to look something up, guys. Hold on a second. Oh. So that 12 is the Hanged Man. Somebody's stretching themselves too thin. Scorpio. Somebody is either stretching themselves too thin. Hi, Lachey. Someone is stretching themselves too thin, Scorpio, or they're not all the way. They're selfish. They're not all the way in. It could be you or them. I'm not, you decide. Wow, what's this foundational energy for Scorpio? Too many. Foundational energy for Scorpio. We have here the Fool card. Hasn't this been coming up a lot, guys? The Fool card all week long. That's that willing to take a risk. That's Uranus. Okay, so that's that willingness to take a risk with the 10 of Pentacles. Ooh, and the 4 of tuning in, the 4 of Cups. I do feel like there's a fresh start available. There's a cycle ending. Somebody is ready to do something on their own, or maybe you sense it, Scorpio, like your ancestors, your angels could be talking to you, your spirit guides, right? There's a need to tune in. So if you aren't hearing anything, just, be in prayer about a fresh start. Okay. Let's take a look at the recent past. I do feel like, okay, Spirit is trying to get your attention, Scorpio, about a situation. Yeah. Your ancestors could be, Holy Spirit, trying to get your attention about something. It's a fresh start. I feel like it's something you could do on your own. Recent past. All right, guys, you have here beyond illusion. Yes. Clearing, as Titi would say, clearing up your sinuses. Whatever, somebody is not being honest. The morality card, guys. Yes. Getting beyond deception, Scorpio. And the flowering card, like the Queen of Pentacles. Oh, yeah. Let me tell you something. God is not going to let you be deceived. He doesn't want you to be deceived. Okay? So there's some kind of slick energy in your around your surroundings here, Scorpio. And I feel like now you could have knowingly walked into this. A lot of times with my people watching, sometimes I have trouble assigning these characteristics to people I love. But what it looks like is some of you may have known you were in a situation with a married person, or it was some kind of immoral, and I use that lightly, right? It's some situation, but it comes out, especially with these new moons. Moons are all about secrets and stuff like that coming out or coming to light. So I feel like whatever was done in the dark, it comes out, Scorpio. I feel like Spirit is trying to let you know that you can move on. You can move on by yourself. You're strong enough to do that. I just feel like somebody's pregnant. Like it's one of those things you can't hide. It's just like if it's baking in that oven, it's eventually gonna come out the oven. Let's look at the crowning energy for Scorpio. I do think somebody's true colors show. All right, crowning energy for Scorpio. So Scorpio, you haven't had any trouble letting your passions flow. Somebody had no trouble with that. Like, I have let my passions flow. But somebody got pregnant, I think. Okay, existence here. Now, this is literally like you understanding your purpose. And I see the 9 of Swords, right? and control. A lot of air energy. That's the king of. Some of you could be dealing with a Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. But I just see some regret. It feels like an intense exchange with somebody. And you may be by yourself now. If this Joker was dishonest, is what I'm looking at. Somebody could have left you by yourself, Scorpio, or somebody's on their own and they're worried about it. Could be, like I said, an Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. It doesn't have to be. But I feel like you are on your own, Scorpio, now, contemplating life, trying to launch on your own, do life on your own after some intense sexual energy with somebody. You can make it, I'll tell you that much. Don't worry about it. You can make it. Let's set intention on Wednesday, Scorpio. If you're in a situation similar to this where you need to make a plan because something didn't go right, the person you were dealing with, just isn't prepared to assist you with something, then we can make a plan with intention. You're gonna be fine. You're gonna be fine. Let's take a look at the outcome. Yeah, I feel like somebody's baby bump is definitely growing. All right, guys. So you have here source. Look at that. Yay. Source. That's that fire energy. And the lovers. Ooh. Gemini energy. The Gemini as a card and past lives with the Nine of Cups. Some of you guys are connecting with a past person. Ooh, there's something dynamic about this connection, Scorpio. You are being connected, I feel strongly, to a person. I feel like it's somebody from your past. It feels passionate. It feels all of that. The creativity card is here as well. You got 3 major arcana in your outcome. Oh, fertility. I feel like somebody got pregnant on vacation or something. I'm saying, if you haven't gone yet and you're dealing with somebody from your past who could be involved with someone else, they could be married. It's a fertile time, Myrtle. I'm just saying, don't do it. Don't do it. Or someone around you. I do feel like it could be a daughter, like a daughter situation, don't go tearing up your kid's room. But I'm saying it just feels parental, like, what now? Now what? So there could be a secret that comes out, parents. Like maybe your daughter's been messing around with somebody that, and they're pregnant. They didn't want you to know. But the truth does come out. Don't worry about it. But somebody now is having to, I feel like, do life by themselves or contemplate. Even if it hasn't come to that yet, you need to have a plan about how to do life by yourself if this person isn't able to contribute the way that they said they would. Wow. Somebody created a baby. Or something like it. Seriously. Wowee. All right, Scorpio, that was real juicy. If you need me, call me. My links are in the description box, guys, if you need a personal reading, or you can join me daily for the daily tea at 3. Wow. God anointed, just Scorpio read was deep. Yes, I'm just saying. Whatever resonates with you, take it with you. But I do see whatever it is, you ain't got to worry about it. It's gonna come to the surface. You know what I mean? Hilarious. Okay. All right. And last but not least, my fantastic Saggies. Yes, Saggy. Yes. I am a fellow Sagittarius. Welcome to your weekly reading, January 10th through the 16th. How are you, my Saggies? Mwah. You are last but certainly not least. I hope you guys are doing well. Blessings to you and big hugs. Oh, Sagittarius, I love y'all. All right, guys, so let's get into it with the 4 agreements deck. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, Sagittarius. And let's see what answers our angels, ancestors, spirit guides of the highest. Guys, I know that you made me laugh. You are funny. You are funny, girl. All right. Let's get guidance for Sagittarius this week. Let me clear up this air because God's anointing makes me laugh. This is my energy clearance spray. All right. All right, here we go, Sag. Welcome to your weekly reading. All right, here we go. Let's see what agreement you guys are making for yourselves this week. So you have, don't take anything personally. Embrace your freedom. Yes. Yeah. Totally Sag. Totally Sag. It says you gain a huge amount of freedom when you take nothing personally. Don't, if people criticize you for what you're doing, Sag, let it roll off your back like a duck. It says no spell can affect you, regardless of how strong it may be. People's ill will and intentions for you, haters. Okay? And if you live without fear, if you love, you will be happy with your life. Say it again for the people in the back. Sagittarius, if you live without fear, if you love, you will be happy with your life. Don't you worry about what these people out here saying about you. Embrace your freedom, Sagittarius. You are free to be you. Very good. All right, let's get you an angel answer card, Sagittarius. So if there's something that you want an answer to, get it in your head. Set your intention now. And we'll see what the angels have to say. All right, and this is for my Saggies, January 10th through the 16th. And you have choose a new direction. Somebody is doing something new, Sagittarius. You are going in a new direction. Look at that. And at the bottom of the deck is to let go. Now, this could be let go of people's opinions, let go of something old that you were doing. Let it go. Stephanie. All right, so let's see what your chakra wisdom is doing this week, Sagittarius. Thank you, Holy Spirit. Insight on the chakra wisdom for my Saggies, January 10th through the 16th. Hold on, guys. All right, very good. Ooh, guidance for Sagittarius this week. Okay, we got 3 cards, guys. You have passion. Some of you have a passion for service. But this card is about your emotions, and it's doing what you feel most passionate about. She's reading a book to an elderly person with a tiara on. So it's just like you just fancy doing what you do. Like, but I do feel like it's service oriented. That's such a Sag. You have quest. You are on a journey, yes, to find out what your passions are. For many of you, you are on a journey. I'm telling you, soul mapping on Wednesday. Yes, but that quest card is when the ground really forms under your feet. Like as you go, things begin to become clearer for you. And miracle, look at that in your thoughts. In your thoughts, there's a miracle there. This is also being a light, Sagittarius. This is so you. And the creation card. Some of you are really into the arts, by the way. I just want to mention that. Oh, wow. You are in your miracles are happening for you, Sagittarius. Like as you go, it's reminding me of that scripture. I think it's Luke something 15. As the lepers went, they were healed. But this is sort of, it's like that. It's like you are just going to go. And as you go, solutions arise. Miracles happen, Sagittarius. This is so good. And I'm laughing because this is the story of my life. So I love that. You are pursuing your passion, Sag, and solutions just manifest. You're like, okay, Lord, what we doing? What we doing today? Oh, Sag, very good. I love it. I love it. All right, so let's go ahead and do your spread, Sagittarius. Bless your heart. Love y'all. All right, let's see what's going on with Saggies. January 10th through the 16th. God's got a blessing with your name on the Sagittarius. That's all I know. Be free. Choose a new direction in life. Some of you really are like, I'm about to be an acrobat, and I don't care what you got to say. I mean, really, it's like God, you and Spirit are co-creating this thing. Like, what's my assignment today, Jesus? Okay, let's do it. I mean, really, it's beautiful though. I love it. I'm a Sag though. I'm a freedom fighter. Boy, if you've ever seen one, I'm all for freedom. Like, yes, be you and be free. Don't worry about these people who ain't got five on it. That's what my ex-boyfriend used to say. Ain't nobody got five on it. Why are you worried about what people think? They ain't giving you, they ain't got five on it. Okay. All right, so let's get the overall energy for my Saggies, January 10th through the 16th. Central issue and heart of the matter. Thank you, Lord. Sagittarius, do I need to hit you with this card? Temperance, Sagittarius, you the first. Sagittarius, if we've never been in a flow, we in the flow. Look at that with the high priestess. Look at you. Like, I'm following spirit. I'm following my intuition. Yes, chest poked out. What we doing? What we doing? Yes, chest poked out with no drawers on. Let's go. Where we with the tower. Oh, you know what, Sagittarius, you are like gone with the wind, fabulous. I'm telling you, the Knight of Cups, okay, and the Four of Cups. Some of y'all got love. You gonna bump right into love. Like, what? I feel, oh, this is so funny. Some of you really are so comfortable with yourself. Like, you are so into you, and then you have an unexpected love offer or interest. Like, Sag, let's get the crossing energy for Sag. This almost made me drop these. This almost made me drop these cards. Lord have mercy. Crossing energy for Sagittarius. You are so into Sag. You are so connected with spirit. You're into yourself, your passion. You are comfortable with you. You in the flow, Sagittarius. What I tell you. Okay. Crossing energy for Sag. LaShonda, what is going on? Okay. Hold on, friends. Okay, let's get the crossing energy for Sagittarius. This is messing me up. I'm like, this is for y'all. This ain't for me. Crossing energies for my Sagittarius friends. The Strength card. Oh, Sagittarius, yes. You be strong enough, good courage, friends. Right? Go in the path the spirit is leading you to go in. And the Six of Pentacles is unexpected financial blessing. It's also benevolence. And it's receiving help and giving help. Okay? It's reciprocity. Yes. If you need help, ask for it. And then there may be times when you need to give help, Sagittarius. It feels good. But this is being courageous to go on your life path and your life journey. Oh, wow. All right, let's take a look at the foundational energy for Sag. Oh, guys, you got to be in a soul mapping session, Sagittarius. I love it. Oh, LaShonda, yes. Yeah, LaShonda. Oh, Sag, I'm just loving you. You know what? Because I really... This resonates with me, guys, but I love it. It's just you being your free-spirited self. People don't have to get you. You get you, and God gets you, and that's all that matters. Now, the Page of Swords came out in reverse, Sagittarius, and that is really getting information not from observation. It's like you may be willing to embark on something without a lot of information. The Nine of Pentacles is here, and the Emperor. It's like I'm taking charge. I don't have to do no research. And you do something, it's very self-made. Like, you're like, okay, I'm going to take charge. And the Star card is about miracles. Like, could be dealing with an Aquarius, but it's like your wildest dreams come true. For sure. Like, your wildest dreams come true. And money, when you act on your inspired passion, Sagittarius, money shows up, and so does happiness. The 10 of Cups, this is sudden. The Knight of Wands and the Magician, you are creating this reality, Sag. It's fast. You really co-create this fast. You are manifesting your hopes and your dreams, your career choice. You're going in a new direction, a new career. It's fast. You are manifesting this thing, Sagittarius. Come on, friends. All right, let's take a look at the recent past. So I feel like there's something you might do, Sagittarius, where you need money to do it. Like you might be like, okay, I want to follow my hopes and dreams, but I need help financially, right? Or resources or something. Let's take a look at the recent past. And I feel like somebody's showing you, oh, I got chills. I feel like spirit or someone is showing you the North Star or a new direction. Like, look, that's where you're going. Oh, shoot for the stars, Sagittarius. Oh, I felt that. I felt that. Sag, shoot for the stars. Oh my God. Oh, God is trying to show you where you're going, Sagittarius. Tune in. Father, let's look at the recent past. Woo! Wow. Wow. Tune in, Sag. Be there Wednesday, I'm telling you. The Sun. Come on, Sagittarius. The happiest card in the deck. The Queen of Cups. That's your desires. That's what you really, really want and desire. With the 8 of Wands, it starts happening fast. So you could have been doing some research, studying, being focused. And the Queen of Wands. Says that's you, the Queen of Wands. And the Empress, expansion. You are growing. You are doing it, Sagittarius. And you know what? And there could have been some fears. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you didn't have it all together. But you were trying to learn it, move forward. Father. All right, let's take a look at the crowning energy for the Sag. Oh, my goodness. All right, guys, here we go. Ah! The 9 of Wands, not giving up. Don't give up. The 9 of Wands is like, I'm not giving up. I'm holding on to this last wand, right? Like, I'm not giving up. I'm not giving up. With the 8 of Pentacles, friend. So it really just feels like you are tenacious, Sagittarius, about being resourceful, about growing. Whatever this is you are creating, you are tenacious about it. You are not giving up. Wow. Studying. You are a student of something, Sag. Oh, I'm so proud of you. Some of you guys may be taking a class. Oh, LaShonda, I just thought about that class. I'm starting a class tomorrow. That is crazy. Okay. And then let's take a look at the outcome, Sagittarius. Oh, my goodness. Oh, Sag. Oh, this is powerful. You have the 7 of Cups. That's all your gifts, talents, and abilities. It's like, okay, which thing do I pick, right? And the 10 of Pentacles, that's money. Yes. Long-term success. The Page of Pentacles, that's like being a student. It's a scholarship. Some of you are going to be awarded a scholarship, or you're going to apply for some money or something like that. You're going to get it. With the King of Wands here, that's you, Sag, or it could be another fire sign. The 6 of Swords, traveling. The 2 of Cups. Ooh. The 9 of Cups. Sag, I don't know if you're going to be... Oh, there's somebody... Somebody could show up unannounced, Sagittarius. You could have them blocked, or they have blocked you. The 7 of Wands, though, is when you are courageously going after what you want. The 6 of Wands is being a success. Everybody knows your name, like Cheers. Sometimes you want to go where everybody knows your name. And they're always glad you came. Yeah, you want to go where everybody knows your name. Sagittarius, I'm telling you, I'm trying to hold it together up in here. It's been a minute since Sagittarius had a reading. Virgo, the Hermit card, the Ace of Swords. Sag, I'm telling, okay. Wow, Sagittarius. What I am looking at is an award or a scholarship, okay, for something you want to study, something you want to know more about. But you are in your power. You're going after it. Now, some of you may be dealing with another Leo or Aries or another Sagittarius, but I do see you traveling. Like maybe you travel somewhere and you meet somebody and you're like, oh my goodness, I do see that in your travels. So some of you may be traveling, but I also see the Six of Wands is about success that comes from doing deep down inside what you were meant to do. You are being true to yourself, Sagittarius, and it shows up for you. The universe rises up to meet you, not only as it pertains to love, but your career. So you are going in a new direction. You may literally be traveling, like you're going in a new direction, but you bump into your soulmate, Sagittarius. Life gets interrupted, love interrupted. Isn't that a movie? I'm going to look it up after this reading. Come on, Sag. Your passions take you on a quest and you bump into the life of your dreams. Yes. I'm here for it. Where's my passport? See y'all later. Y'all know I am here for a good adventure. I'm here for all the adventure, Sag. So blessings to you guys. Blessings for a fantastic, wonderful week. Thank you, LaShonda. Blessings to you, babe. God's anointed. Stephanie, Corey, everybody who just literally hung in there for this 3 hours. It doesn't even seem like it. And you guys know I used to struggle to get through some readings. I'd be sleepy and everything. But this was good. Share this weekly tea with people. They need to see and hear this, friends. I'm just saying. It will encourage them. If nothing else, they'll be very entertained. So show this to people. Let them know. Subscribe. Join my channel, guys. I will be having giveaways. I am starting to get email requests from sponsors. So there's different gifts and stuff that I really want to give you guys. So I want you to be a part of the raffle. So subscribe. Tell a friend to subscribe. Don't forget to like and share. Oh, LaShonda, I love you back. Yeah, it did seem like it went quick, LaShonda, didn't it? Because we was in the flow. Calling out around the world. Are you ready for a brand new beat? Hey! We were in the flow. We were in the flow. Guys, I love you. I love you. Have a wonderful week. It's going to be a blessed week. I will look for a notification. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I post the link to the soul mapping event for Wednesday. If you are a member of my channel, the soul mapping event is free for you. Okay? So membership has its privileges. I love you guys dearly. Have a great rest of the day, and I will see you soon. God bless.